everything is fixed, I think we can begin. Hi. Hi. Happy Sunday. Good morning. Today has been a day, and it's only 9 a.m. I hope you're doing well. You're getting Wart Jr. vibes. You know, Tilly, I'm not. I'm not getting good vibes at all from today. I feel like it's going to be a whole lot of honestly, frogs that aren't Wart Jr. is what I expect to see today, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to have fun. We like that, you know? Anyway, hi. Hi. Can I tell you a secret? I didn't sleep last night. Not by choice, but I did not sleep last night. So maybe I shouldn't be here, but we're gonna game, so anyway. What happened? Oh, my brain happened. We've all been there, right? You know? Anyway, we're gaming, we're streaming. What else am I gonna do? Hope I find the frog. You know, me too. That would kind of help. Let me just get everything open quickly. If you want to play bingo with us, you're totally welcome to. You can use the same card as before if you were here last weekend when we were hunting. Also, Goose Kingdom with the 55 months who says, let me stream horses too. You can if you want. Do you want to stream on my channel, Hope? Also, Claudia, thank you for the sub too. But if you want to play bingo with us, here's my bingo card. Yours will be a link. I just saved a screenshot of mine because when you do it in the link, if the link gets accessed by people, they can edit it. But you can make a bingo card by clicking this bingo link in the chat. It's really easy. All you gotta do is click the link and then press create board. And then as we're looking for villagers, if I say find J, you'd be like, oh, bingo. Oh, Flip, Mitzi, Diva, Gala, Cody, oh my god, bingo. You know, it's it's really simple, but I feel like it just makes everything a little bit more fun when you've got something else to look forward to, you know? Who won the tournament yesterday? The Mod Squad won the tournament yesterday, actually, believe it or not. The Mod Squad won the tournament, and Minecraft came in second place. But we got fourth place, which honestly, in my opinion, is pretty good. So, but anyway, the Minecrafters, they beat us. But I don't like to talk about that. So, I'm just kidding. It's like a fake rivalry. It's not a real rivalry. It's fake. Anyway, why indeed are you doing this? Honestly, Riles, I couldn't tell you. Thought I don't stream on Sunday? Yeah, I don't usually random girl, except I have the last like 5 Sundays. So, I don't know. Maybe I do stream on Sundays. I say I don't stream on Sundays, but then I stream on Sundays. So, I don't know. Angel, Teal, Real Life Fairy, Cosmic Giraffe. Thank you all for those resubs, by the way. It is very good to see you. Anyway, we're going to Island 177 today. We stopped on a weird number because Gluon took too long talking to his chat when we were trying to start yesterday. We went to like 26 islands yesterday. I would have done 25, but then Dr. Gluon wouldn't stop talking. So I went to 1 extra. Anyway, this is our first island today. Maybe it'll be the frog and then I can stop. It's not the frog, it's Dobie. Honestly, Dobie's pretty good though. I kind of accept that. That feels like good vibes for the beginning of the stream, you know? So I'm okay. That's fine. That's fine. You know? Stinky Gluon, LMAO, I love him. Good call, Nebraska, yeah. Log, Spooky, Little Lady, Alicia, Basic Simmer, Sims Obsession, Star, Music, Lady, Rugen, Amber, Christy, oh my god, Am, Ariel, Meru, Gloom, Allison, Connor, Angel, blah. Hopefully I didn't miss any. Why so early? Well, Gus, I stream in the morning on Wednesdays, and as of the last few weeks, I've been streaming in the morning on Sundays too. Normally, I don't stream at all on Sundays, but I have the last like 5 Sundays. So it's hard to say. Maybe I do stream on Sundays, but I stream in the morning on Sundays. Who knows? Also, hi, Dad. Hello, hi. Bleaching your hair at 6 a.m.? You know what? I respect that, Bats. I really do. I won't lie to you. I played Candy Crush all night. Literally all night. I did not sleep. Not because I was playing Candy Crush. The Candy Crush was like a remedy to the fact that I couldn't sleep. But I played Candy Crush all night. So... Oh boy, I have not had a good day. 178. What do we got? Oh, hello. You know, little buddy, I'm glad to see you. For the first time ever, Graham, I'm glad to see you. You know? No, I didn't buy any lives. I was actually kind of on a roll. Didn't pay any money. I was just vibing, and I was winning a lot. So, and then I would lose my lives, and then I would play on Reddit, and I would just read. And then I would go back to Candy Crush. And now I'm here. So, anyway, hi everyone. Anyway, hi everyone. 179. By the way, Cyber Geek, I'm so sorry, friend. I cannot even imagine. It is so good to see you. I'm so sorry to hear that. Luna, Ab, Janine, Danielle, Lois, Small Rachel, Town, Jess, Her Interactive, Moonland, thank you for the subs too. And because I keep seeing people ask about it, I'm going to talk about it for a second. Okay, high school leak. So, there was a potential leak for a potential high school pack, expansion pack coming to The Sims. We don't know when. The leak was a survey that was sent out in Australia that listed all of the Sims 4 expansion packs, Eco Living, which is wrong, it's Eco Lifestyle, and high school. That's the leak. That's the... I saw a few people got the survey, so it seems like it's a real survey to me. But because that is the only mention of it, and the only thing we have about it, I personally am choosing to disregard said leak because that stresses me out thinking about, okay, I need to keep you all in reminding of the Eco Lifestyle incident. This is Julia, by the way. Before Eco Lifestyle came out, the day before the trailer, so we didn't really know what the pack was going to be, somebody made a fake leak of a farming pack. They were like, oh my god, I work at Target. Look, here's a fake listing of a farming pack. And so everybody lost their minds, so excited for a farming pack. And then it was Eco Lifestyle and not a farming pack. And everyone was furious. Like, they were so mad. The chat was so negative. It had so many dislikes. And then they sort of like switched and now everybody loves Eco Lifestyle. But like the day it was announced truly was like one of the worst days I have ever had on stream. Because when people get mad at The Sims, they kind of like take it out in my chat, which, you know, they just use it as a place to vent. But like, it was so negative and so stressful for me. I don't know, it just was really unpleasant. So I'm really trying to avoid a situation like that again. So I'm like, you know, we can remain cautiously optimistic about this high school thing, but I'm trying not to think about it too much just in case. Like, this leak is so vague, and I at first thought it was fake, so I'm really trying to not, you know? I'm really trying to not. But anyway, that was the leak that happened. I don't know. It's weird because this kind of survey wouldn't have been sent out by like the developers. That's Apple. That was probably like, it could have even been a third party that sent it out is the thing. Like they might have like hired a third party to make the survey and send it out. Like, it's just that survey stuff like that is so weird. Like, it might not have even been EA that made it. They might have like paid someone to make it, but it's most likely to me that EA didn't even make the survey. So I don't know. I just, surveys at your org are always third party. Yeah. I don't know. I've done a feedback session for EA that was with a third party. like they had me do like a call feedback session on an old pack. And like they hired a third party to do that. Like this kind of thing is not, like they oftentimes companies hire third parties for stuff like that. So that could possibly explain how it happened, like if it was a mistake, but it, you know, it's also a third party. So who knows? But anyway, I'm just trying to not think about it too much because I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. Just in case it's fake. Just in case it's fake, you know? What if it's like into space and like completely unrelated, you know, like who knows? So I'm just trying to like not think about it just in case. You like the idea of into space? That could be kind of fun. I've been thinking about what they're going to do next, like a lot, because I feel like they've kind of, aside from Generations, they've kind of done like every expansion pack that they always do, like things like pets and university and fame and like a city pack, like all of the standard like seasons, obviously all those like standards that people expect from The Sims, they've already done. This is Megan. So they kind of have more freedom to sort of experiment, kind of like how the last Sims 3 expansion pack was Into the Future. Like they kind of experimented with some sort of interesting, like different kind of unexpected stuff. I don't think we're anywhere near the last expansion pack for The Sims 4, but I don't know. They've kind of covered a lot of the basics, so now they have more room to do like different things. Kind of like how Snowy Escape was a bit of a wild card. Like we didn't really expect that, but it was kind of cool. So I don't know. I'm curious to see what they do. Maybe school. I don't know, but I don't want to talk about it too much, but I do love the idea of like an active school pack. I think that if it is high school, I would be so excited. That's part of why I'm trying not to like talk about it too much, because I really don't want to get my own hopes up. Because I've got like so many visions for what that pack could be, and I like am obsessed with all of them. So I really don't want to get my hopes up too much, just in case it's not like, if it's not real, you know, then I'll be really disappointed. So I'm just trying to like not, you know. Yeah, just in case it's horses, yeah. It would be terrible. Anyway, this is 182. Okay, someone tell me that one's name. I forget a lot of the wolves. Is that one like Fang or something? Freya, that's not Fang. That's not even close. Maybe it's a pack where horses go to school. Thoughts on that? I think that sounds right, yeah. The horses go to school in their cars. That's the pack, yeah. The horses drive their little cars to school. I guess they're big cars if they're horses driving them. And also they have a baby update. Just cover it all. And also dragons, yeah. Sure. Yeah. Throw it all in. Anyway, Petty, Anxiety, Destiny, Sunrise, Sammy, Artemis, Fen, thank you all for those resubs, by the way. You would buy a horse school pack? You know who else would? Hope. Actually, I think I might have fun with that. I won't lie. Maybe I'm kind of into the idea of a horse pack. I don't think they'd ever actually do a horse pack, though. I think horses are too much. I don't think they'd ever actually do it. Oh, hey, Cashmere. Okay, goodbye. Oh, hi, Snap. Oh, do you have opinions about horses? Would you care to share them with us? No, I think it's a game where you play as a horse going to school, Hope. I don't think it's like a school where they have horses. When I say horse school, I literally mean it's a school for horses to go to school and learn. The horses go to... Oh, did you just fail to jump on the desk? Oh, Wormy, are you okay? Come here. How did you miss? Oh my gosh. Hey. You want to stand up here? Oh no. Your cat missed the counter this morning? Oh no. Kate, Petty, Anxiety, thank you for the subs. All right, next. Can I show my card? Yeah, I can pull it up. I'll show you. Snap and I hung out like all night because I was busy not sleeping. Oh, Dobie's on my card. We found Dobie first today. Okay. Thank you very much. Is Snap my first cat? Well, no. I got Snap when I was 9. Snap and I have been friends for a long time. Prior to that, my whole life. Like, my parents had a cat before I was born that died when I was 11. So I would call her my first cat. Her name was Pie. And then we got Snap. And then when I was like 13, 14, my parents got Pogie. And then after that, they got Lemon. So I've had 4 cats in my life. Okay. I don't even want to think about this. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this today. Remember when I spent 9 months looking for you, Pietro? 9 months and 2,000 tickets? I've now seen him twice in these 184 tickets, by the way. Thanks, Pietro. That's really nice. Thank you. I'm really glad to see you again, Pietro. I'm gonna litter on his beach and then run away. I can't believe he's done this to me. I feel like actually offended. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. Would I ever get a parrot? I don't think so. I'm not really into getting a bird as a pet. Are you good? No, Chibi, I'm not. Do you know what I do want, though? A lizard. Like, so bad. So bad. The more time that I've spent with my sister, I'm like lizard sitting right now because my sister and my mom and brother are visiting my grandma. So I'm lizard sitting. And for my sister with her lizard. He's so cool. I've always thought he was cool, but I've been spending a lot of time with him and I just really like him. I like him so much. He's so cool. Okay, 185. Should have taken an egg from the light switch in the new house. Oh no. I could have just brought one of my lizard eggs from the new house. Yeah, sure. Sure. For the record, those were all hatched already. What I want to do is get a lizard and then call it Daisy. Daisy the dragon. Daisy the little bearded dragon. Thoughts on that? That's my dream. I'll think about it for a long time, but that's my dream. Isn't that so cute? I know. Yeah, anyway, this is Hippo. Do you want to have a lizard? You couldn't get near it. But, oh no. Anyway, goodbye, Hippo. See, everybody in my chat is spamming aw, but I know you're not talking about him. I know you're not talking about him. We are still hunting for Wart, yeah. No, he's a booger. Yeah, he's a booger. Yeah, that's the best way I would describe Hippo as well. What, did you see something out the window? Why did you perk up like that? Do you want to go look? Did you see how she perked up? I wonder what she saw out the window. What you looking at? Oh, not anymore? Okay. Okay. 186. Thank you. We were with Daisy the bearded dragon. Oh, Jazzy, I know, don't worry. I know what you were awing at. I was just making fun of you. with the fact that Hippo was there and my whole chat was saying aw. Alana, I want to take Wart Jr. for the Disney thing instead of Walt because I mean it as a sign of disrespect to Walt Disney. I would like to have a little theme park section of my island, and I wish to call it Wart Disney World. But I don't want Walt, because 1, Walt in the game is weird. I don't like him. But number 2, Walt in real life is weird, and I don't like him. So, Wart is better. Wart is much better. And it's funnier. So. This is Roswell. Walt in real life is dead also, yeah. So. Anyway, you would go to Wart Jr. World, as you should. Wart Jr. World is funny. It's much better. You got bingo with Roswell? Oh, I'm so close to getting bingo. Look. Look. If I find Bruce, bingo. And yet, we're not there. Oop. I almost didn't close it properly. The Sims 4 frozen head pack? Is Walt Disney the guy who froze his head? Yeah, supposedly. Do you know, when I took that mummy class in college, I took a class on mummies, which sounds like like, you know, you might have a different expectation of it. Really, it's about like all the different ways that different cultures preserve the human body, because a lot of people preserve after death, like a lot of places do. Not just like the Egyptian mummies that you probably think of. So it was a really interesting class, but we had a whole section on cryogenics. An entire section on cryogenics, just like when people freeze themselves after they die in hopes that like they can be unfrozen when science has progressed faster. But I had a whole section on it in school. How fun is that? Anyway, it was a really interesting class. I loved that class. That was probably my favorite class that I ever took in college, and it wasn't even a history class. It was this is Hornsby. It was an anthropology class that I took because I finished all of my like degree requirements, but I needed to get more credit hours to graduate. And so I had to like take extra classes. So I was just taking a bunch of like anthropology classes and stuff. But it was fun. Would I freeze myself? No. Not interested in that. Not interested in that. That's not for me. I don't know. I'm not sure I want to be involved in some weird distant future. Like, it's just not. I don't know. He was cremated? Who, Walt Disney? Yeah, I believe you. I fully believe that this whole frozen head thing is just a meme, like a funny conspiracy theory meme joke. But I think it's funny still. I like the idea of making fun of Walt, so I don't know. Just let me be dead, man, you know? Yeah. Don't bring me into that. The future, please. Don't get me involved in that. Yeah, I have a history degree, freaking bats. Yeah, I do. This is Dell. Hello. Scottish, thanks for 15 months. Fantaz, Nick, Caffeinated, Step on Me, Roll, Ali, Shan, Kate, Bitqueen, Petty, thank you for the subs. You don't like Dell's scary robot? Yeah. Kind of with you. Time to go. You're being kind of cute, Snap, did you know? Me and Snap, we hung out all night because I did not sleep. But she was nice about it. She sat with me, so. You have bingo? Are you kidding me, Chibi? Are you kidding? You got bingo already? I am disappointed in you, Chibi. Disappointed. How do I have energy right now? Oh, I don't really, Rachel. Streaming, I think, helps a little bit. I don't know. It's a distraction, right, Worm? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why didn't I sleep? I was just feeling really anxious, Leonor. It wasn't by choice. It wasn't my first choice. But, you know. Is this the one that Shan spent like years looking for? No, I don't think so. This is Sylvana. No, so Bingo, I'm looking for Wart Jr. I am looking for that little wart frog down there. Bingo is simply an aside to the hunt to make the hunt more fun, because otherwise we're only looking for Wart. But if we do Bingo, ooh, I'll show you. If I do Bingo, then if I come across Mac, I can get excited, you know? Whereas otherwise I would just be excited to see Wart Jr. So that's kind of the whole point. And then also chat can play too. Like you can make a bingo card too and like play along, and we all have different bingo cards. So it makes it more fun to watch the hunts that are sometimes kind of repetitive. So, but you're welcome to join. There's a link in chat that'll generate you a card if you want to play. It's just kind of fun. Everybody kind of likes it. We kind of just hang out and, you know, mark off villagers and stuff. So, anyway. You call your cat Wormy too? Me too, Mighty. I call my cat Wormy. She's sitting in the window, that's why I'm pointing, but I call my cat Wormy because she's like a little worm. I feel like a lot of cats are kind of wormy. You call Chibi Chicken? Yeah, Chicken's a good name as well. Chicken is a good name for a cat as well. I like it. All right, 190. Call yours a snake? Oh, I couldn't do that. My mother would be upset. My mother does not like snakes. You call yours Beetlebug? Ooh. Sorry, almost choked my water. Imagine if I actually had choked here in front of all of you. I'm good. Don't worry. I'm gonna drink some more water. Oh, you made a Pascal cake for your birthday. I love that, Tenacious. That's so cute. That is so cute. Ew, is that one Pinky? Wait. No, it's Ursula. Oh my god, worse. Yuck. Unfortunately, I can't do anything from Australia. Yeah. If I were to choke on stream, you'd be really, really unable to help. That would be really unfortunate. Not to be dramatic, but I do think about that a lot. I like worry about that all the time. I have this like fear that I'm gonna not necessarily die on stream, but like pass out on stream, like faint or something, and then people won't believe me. They'll think that I'm faking it. That I have like a lot of anxiety about that particular situation. I don't know why, but I think about that all the time. I like get posted on live stream fails for fake passing out on stream even though it was real. That's like my genuine, like I have a real fear about that. I don't know why. As if me faking passing out is normal behavior. Yeah, exactly. I don't do that, but like, I worry. Do we tell Dan? Yeah, I guess. And if you can't get a hold of him, if you get a hold of like Chibi or Hope, oh, they don't have Dan's phone number. Maybe I'll give Chibi and Hope Dan's. Okay, Chibi has Dan's phone number. That's good. Okay. Yeah, maybe we should make sure they have it. Just in case. Wait, do you have his American phone number or his old one, Chibi? Because he has a new phone number. That's Graham again. I'll give you his real phone number now. You'll see it's a weird number if it's British. It looks different. But anyway. You probably have his British number. No, I don't. I've never fainted before, Dee Dee. It's a very random fear. I've never fainted before. So. No, I have not. Okay, you could call 911. Yeah, and tell them what? What are you gonna say? Hey, some girl on Twitch just died? They'll be like, okay, where? Sure. Jess, Marin, and hey, thank you for those resubs and bits, by the way. Thank you so much. You're like, she's somewhere in Florida. I don't know. Why are we talking about this? Are you okay? I was talking about a very specific fear that I have. It's reasonable. Ooh. Stinky little guy. Sheldon. Oh my god, Jaro, I used to worry about that all the time when I lived alone. When I was alone, because I lived alone for like 3 years, I used to worry about that all the time. Like, the possibility of me passing out or like, in the shower especially, like falling and like hurting myself in the shower and being stuck. Like, I used to worry about that kind of thing all the time. Also choking, I would worry about choking because I'd be alone. Like, I used to think about that all the time. What's gonna happen to me if I pass out or choke or something in my house and nobody knows? Because I'm alone. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. I'm sorry, I don't mean to scare anybody. Why is something in my eye? Oh, okay, sorry. Your washing machine flooded your kitchen? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Genuinely so sorry. That was 192. I didn't put the number up twice. 191, 192. Now we're on 193. Okay. Good. Thank you. No, that was Sheldon, not Sally. Objectively worse. Does Dan share my fear? No, Dan is a lot more logical than me. He's like reasonable. He's a lot less, like me. This is Tybalt. Mine is too. It's so annoying. Is Madison also reasonable? Ugh. Oh my god. Imagine being like normal. Could not be me. No, if you knew what I am like, it's actually so embarrassing. The number of times that I like wake Dan up and I'm like, can you breathe? And he's like, yes, I can breathe. And I'm like, are you sure? I think something's wrong with the air. And he's like, there's nothing wrong with the air. This one time, oh my god, this one time, I fully had the window open. I was sticking my head out the window trying to breathe like fresh air because I was so paranoid. And Dan woke up and he just saw like the silhouette of me in the window with my head out the window, like hyperventilating. So I'm sorry, it's so funny. And oh, I must be terrifying. Like, that's so weird. You feel bad for laughing. No, don't worry. It's fine. It's funny. It's fine. All right, 194. What did he say then? I don't remember. I think he came over to sit with me and he was like, are you okay? And I was like, no. That's Sprinkle. Anyway. Okay, next. I love Sprinkle. She's up there with one of the best ones, in my opinion. She was one of my first ever villagers. So I have a special place in my heart for her. It's great when I'm asked, what are you thinking? And I'm thinking about something horrible happening and like, do I share? Do I not share? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, should I even say this out loud? Am I just gonna stress you out? You know, don't worry about it, actually. I'm thinking about nothing. Don't worry. My cat's sitting in my window again. I wonder if one of the neighbor's cats is walking around outside and that's what she sees, because she did get excited. Sorry. Chippy sent me a screenshot of the only Dan in her contacts, and it's not this Dan. It's not our Dan. That's Serrano, and she doesn't know another Dan, apparently. But that's that's not Dan's British number, or his old one, or his American phone number, so I don't know. What are you thinking? I'm thinking about how we would grab the cats and escape out the window if someone broke in, but the carriers were in the closet, so we might have to move them in case it happens. Do you know what? Okay, so the other day when that man was here to fix the air conditioning on Thursday, I like came in here and I sat in here with Snap the whole time because I didn't want her to be scared of like, you know, the strange man in the house or anything. And fully while he was here, like Dan was talking to him and like dealing with it. But while he was here, I was like plotting in case he tried to kill us. I was like, okay, the only way out is through this second floor window. But my car is down there, so I could probably jump on top of the car. But how am I gonna get Snap out? Do I just throw her out the window? Like, I was fully like preparing in case this guy tried to kill me. I was like, I could probably jump out this window, but as long as the car's there, I think it would be okay. And then I was like, I don't know what Dan's gonna do, but at least I could call for help. Like, yeah. So at least, you know, we're all the same. We all do this. We all do this. It's fine. Anyway, the guy, he did not try and kill us. He fixed the air conditioning and he left. Shockingly. Boone is who that is. Next. What? He did his job? I know, shocking, right? I used to worry about that a lot more when I was alone, too, because I really did not like having, like, people in the house when I was by myself, obviously, like maintenance people, like, you know, it's just like I am a small little girl and you are a man that could very easily overpower me who has tools. Like, so I used to worry about it a lot. I think that's justified though. So, I don't know. Not the tools. Well, you know what I mean. Like, 197. Come on. Also, Kat, thanks for the 26 months. Amy, Berserker, Kaleidoscope, Kai, Anna, Das, Ali, thank you all for the subs, too. Thank you so much. Is Florida that scary? No, I'm unreasonable. But you hear stories about people, like, I don't know, things happening. Not often, but unreasonable. I'm telling you, I get so anxious, especially about gas leaks. I don't know what it is. I worry so much about gas leaks. There's not gas in this house. There's not, like, there's none. There's no gas lines running into this house. There's not going to be a gas leak. We don't even have gas in here like that. But I worry so much about gas leaks. This is Becky. That's my main thing. That's why I can't sleep a lot, because I'm like worried that I can't breathe because there's like a gas leak so often. And there's no gas. Is Becky on my bingo card? Let's find out. No. If there was a gas leak, you'd smell it? No, you don't. About like, well, okay, also carbon monoxide. I worry about that kind of thing too, and you wouldn't know if it was carbon monoxide. You wouldn't know. And I have a carbon monoxide alarm, but like, what if it doesn't work? Anyway, you can't smell carbon monoxide. A lot of times you wouldn't know if there was a gas leak too. I'm sorry, I'm trying to scare you. I don't mean to, I don't mean to try and scare you. But I'm anxious. I'm anxious person. An American natural gas is treated with something that makes it smell like rotting eggs. Okay, that's good to know. I still don't have gas in my house, so I still don't have gas in my house. But I do have a carbon monoxide alarm kit. I do. But I still get nervous. Carrie? Someone tell me who that is. It's a pink one. Pink kangaroo. Pink kangaroo. Marcy. Marcy. Okay. I was wrong. That's good. That's good. Oh yeah, Jay, I feel you. I understand. No, so I do have carbon monoxide detectors. I know I do. I'm still nervous about it though. I'm still nervous about it. I do have detectors. They are the most that I think that's like up to code in a lot of places to have them, but I'm still worried about it. But oh my god, Hope, I understand the fear of the door being open when you get home and the cat's being out. Do you know one time okay, so I told you this story on stream before, I think, but I forget who it was. Some guy, maybe it was like a guy there to like service the air conditioner, like some person, maybe he was like spraying like pests, I don't know. But some guy was like there to work on my parents' house. Nobody was home, but like it was fine. Like he knew he could go in the backyard. That was like the whole goal. Well, he pulls up in his car and he calls my dad and he's like, hey, the dogs busted down the front door. Huh? So my parents are like frantically contacting me like, hey, we're not home. Can you please go? Because I live sort of nearby. This is Ruby. They were like, hey, can you please go check on the dogs? Because I guess they busted down the front door. They have like a glass front door. So me and Dan like literally run home. I'm thinking they like shattered the glass and like are running around hurt or something, like injured. like, because of the glass. Like, I'm just, like, you know, that's what I thought was happening. So as we're driving, I'm, like, looking on the road, like, leading up to my parents' house, like, hey, if you see the dogs, tell us so we can get them. I'm like, I have to bring the bleeding dogs to the vet. I'm all paranoid. I get there. The front door is open, but all 3 of them are just sitting inside. They're just, like, sitting inside looking out the open front door. Like, they're just sitting there. I think they must have run out at some point and then gone back in. But I get home, like, fully prepared for there to be, like, injuries. Like, the dogs are going to be bleeding. The glass is broken. No, they're just sitting in the front door. Just sitting there by the front door. Inside. Looking out. Oh, but I was, like, terrified going there. Like, what am I going to expect? Like, what's going to happen? I'm like, how am I going to get the dogs into my car if they're in? Like, I just... They weren't even hurt. They didn't break the front. They didn't bust down the front door. It was just open, I guess. But they were just inside. Like, when I got home, they were just inside. Sitting by the door. All 3 of them. This is Wolfgang. Hobbit, Fueled, Inquisitor Lady, Angie, thank you all for the subs, too. I don't know how it happened, to be honest. I don't know. I guess maybe, like, if someone, like, left the door, like, not properly closed, if, I don't know, maybe it, like, swung open a little bit or something. I don't know, but either way, they didn't bust down the door. It was just... No, the cats weren't out either. Everybody was inside. We did check for everybody. Nobody was outside. They were all fine. They were just sitting there. But I don't know, I was terrified. I was terrified going into that. Oh, that was Island 200. I think as anybody probably would be though, right? I need to move the number over. Let me just start going to the next one. Okay, that's fine for now. That's fine. Was the lizard okay? Yeah, the lizard didn't run outside, believe it or not. You know, I bet actually maybe it was him that busted down the door. You know, it was the bearded dragon. He got out and busted down the front door all by himself, yeah. Sure. He's so strong, it was all him. Oh, that's right. No, you're right. One of the cats did get out. I forgot, Fruity, you remembered the story. One of the cats did get out, but he, like, went around and was sitting by the back door. So we got there, the dogs were all sitting by the front door just inside, and one of the cats was, like, by the sliding glass door on the patio, but on the patio, like yelling, like, hey, let me in. So he had, like, gone around even though the door was open and went into the back and then was waiting to come in. No, that's right. One of them had, it was Pokey that did that. The black cat did that. Good job, buddy. Really impressive. This one is Wendy. But anyway, they don't really go out. They don't. But. Kelly, thank you for the sub too. That was 201. Oh my gosh. Now we're on 202. Thank you. You got a bingo? Oh, I still have no bingo. How long will I be streaming? Probably like 3 hours today. I think so. That was Wendy just then, Dee Dee. Now we're on 202. Come on. That's actually pretty good, Aurora. That's pretty good. Oh no, you once got a phone call being like, hey, do you have a dog? I think he's in my garden. And your brother was like, yeah, but he's in our garden. No, he wasn't. Someone left the door open and he'd gone on a walk. Oh no. I worry about that kind of thing a lot too. But people don't really open the gate to my parents' backyard, so. Bye, see, have a good time. Have the best time. Oh, Zoe, that one, I'm worried about that too. Anyone else worried about their alarm not going off? You set like 1,000,000 alarms and you're still like worried it's not gonna go off? Because I think about that a lot too. Tell me who this is. I always get the penguins confused. Gwen, Aurora. all the time. Don't know which one that is. Gwen? It's Gwen. Okay. But yeah, I get worried about my alarms not going off too. I set so many alarms when I have to stream in the morning. I always wake up at like 7:30 when I stream in the mornings, but I set alarms like leading up all the way until 9 when I go live, because I'm like, what if I don't wake up? Even though I usually am awake by then. I'm like, what if I don't wake up and then I'm supposed to be streaming at 9, but I'm not awake yet? So sometimes my alarm will go off when I go live, and then I'm like, oops, sorry, didn't turn that off. I've been awake, so I forgot. But anyway, next, use Nook Miles ticket, please. 203. Paulina, Issy, thank you for the subs, both of you too, by the way. Thank you so much. Now that you have your nice computers, you obsessively check its temperatures and load. That makes sense though, Hope. I understand that. It's smart, you know? Keep an eye on it. Capri Free, thanks for the 20 months too. All right, 203. What's the point of the game? Oh, Sim Life. This is not normal. The way that I am playing Animal Crossing right now is so not normal. This is Gabby. This is not the point of the game. This is not how you're supposed to play. I am obsessively hunting for a frog named Wart Jr. This is absolutely not normal. This is not how you normally play this game. This is not the game. But we're doing it anyway. I've been to 203, now almost 204 islands looking for this frog. So it's odd. Tomorrow's a holiday for you in Germany. Oh, nice. I'm glad. Do you get the day off? That's a big win. Oh, your flight got delayed by 2 hours? Oh no, that sucks. It's so frustrating being stuck at the airport. That is no fun. You know what's worse? Okay, so I mentioned how my mom and my brother and sister are visiting my grandparents in Illinois right now. They drove. They drove there like a couple days ago. They got there on Thursday at like 10 p.m. Stayed Friday, Saturday, left this morning to come back. It takes like 17 hours to get there. But they drove just for like the weekend because my grandma has been like begging my mom to drive up there so she can send like stuff home with her. She wants to give my mom like the china and some things like that. This one is Tutu. So she's been like begging my mom to drive up there. But I couldn't go obviously because I had too much going on this week. And also my dad had to work. So my mom and brother and sister went up there and they drove. We used to do that drive twice a year, every year. And it was miserable. Miserable. It's very upsetting. Glad I avoided that one though. Oh my gosh, Smooth Tortoise, congratulations. That is a huge, huge, huge day. That is so exciting. Drive from Texas to Michigan once or twice a year. Oh, yeah, I don't miss that. That's no fun. No fun. Funny enough, it takes 17 hours just to get out of the St. Louis airport. When we fly, so my dad's parents live in Chicago and my mom's parents live in Charleston. Which is like 4 hours away. It's in Illinois still, but it's not in Chicago. And we, when we go to visit my mom's parents, there's not like an airport nearby. So we usually fly into either St. Louis or Chicago because my other grandma's in Chicago and my uncle's in St. Louis. And then we drive to them. But, or we drive all the way there from here, from Florida. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about you. Oh my god. Okay. I want to be excited about this villager because this is one of the new ones. But the number of times I have seen this monkey, I can't deal. That's like the 15th time I found that one. No, 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 no. It's like the new Naomi. I can't deal with it. Please go away. I also have 3 of his amiibo. 3. Anyway, it's fine. I'm not upset. I don't want you. Maddie, Nigel, Capri, Free, Paulina, thank you for the subs. Don't worry, guys, I'll leave, says user Monkey in the chat. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, next. 206. Yeah, when we would do the drive, we had to do that too, Tay. Especially when I was younger, because when we were kids, a lot of times my mom would fly, because she would have to, like, she couldn't miss, like, the extra days of work to drive up to Chicago. But my dad and the 3 kids and I, well, I'm one of the 3 kids. My dad, us 3 kids, and the dog would all drive up, and, like, leave before her and then meet her there once she got there, you know? But we used to stop overnight because it would take us a lot longer when my dad was driving with like 3 small children and a dog. They just stop constantly with, you know? So we'd stay overnight in a hotel. Basically drive as far as you can and then stop. That's so lay. I have very unpleasant memories of those drives. I used to have to sit in the middle with, like, my siblings, they're both younger than me, in the car seats on either side, and they'd be sitting there, like, fighting, like, hitting each other over me, so I'd be getting, like, all of it, too, because they were fighting each other on either side of me. Oh, my God. I'm, like, the buffer between the 2 of them, and I'm getting all of it. Bad. Yeah, luckily my mom and siblings now on the drive this time, all 3 of them have their license so they can drive now. They're older. That helps. Being able to split it helps. Couldn't I sit in the front seat? Well, I was young. But at the time he had my dog in the front seat, their 2 car seats, and then me in the middle seat in the back. So, you were forced in the middle as the youngest? This is the thing. My sister never had to do that. It was always me in the middle to be the buffer. I always had to be in the middle. Unfair. This is Olivia. Yeah, my dad also really wanted me there so I could help, like, calm them down, you know? But that's not fair. That's not fair. Yeah, Mel, that's the thing. I know, like, if I had gone with them, I can drive, but, like, I don't want to drive, like, on a road trip out of state. I don't even like driving around here. Boo. Anyway. Use Nook Miles ticket. That was 207, now we're on 208. Let's go. One of these days I'll get there. I'm just not ready yet. I'm just not ready yet. Luckily, my dad likes driving, so he would, like, happily do a lot of it. With, like, some taking off in between. But, like, I don't. I'm not trying to split even with you. No. Oh, that's useful though, Tori. That does help. Oh, that's Dobie again. I already found you today. Leave me alone. Yep, thank you. 200 and goodbye, Dobie. 209. It's 9 hours for you to Florida, and that's your limit? Yeah. My grandma has a place like 4 hours away in Florida. 4.5, honestly. And even that, it's like no fun. Especially when you are just going for like the weekend. Like when you leave on like Friday night after work, with like my mom gets off work, and then you go for like get there Friday night at like 10 p.m. and then you leave on Sunday afternoon. So much driving for such a short amount of time. You know? So much driving for such little return. But it's okay. Oh, you want Dobie and Olivia? Oh my gosh, found them in a row too. That's wild. Funny coincidence. The last one was Dobie just then. That's Patty. Goodbye. I already found Soleil, so I crossed her off already. 13 flags, luckily. I'm pretty sure, at least. Or either she wasn't on my card. I don't see her on my card. But we found Soleil twice now, so. They do have a cow named Patty, yeah. Cardboard sofa. Oh, already have that. Okay. Thank you. You've not gotten a single villager on your card. Oh, this game is cursed. It's taunting us. Yeah, I also want Audie, I think, Veen. I think at this point, if I found Audie, I might take her. I think if I found Audie, I might take her in this hunt. I'm not like Wart Jr. or bust at the moment. I think if I found Audie, I would probably take her. I want to find Wart eventually too, but Audie, so my island is supposed to be like Florida themed. That's kind of the meme that we're going for. And so I really want to like find a lot of villagers that kind of fit the vibes, like, you know, Wart Jr. for my little like theme park section, Wart Disney World. I also want to get Audie because she looks like a tourist. Like some alligators, stuff like that is kind of the vibe that I'm going for. So Audie is like probably my top of the list. I honestly kind of want Dobie too. I feel like he could be my little old man who retired in Florida. But, man, not yet. I don't want him yet. I want Audie first. Tilly, this is your fault. I've seen Graham 3 times today. Tilly, stop manifesting Graham. Stop. Tilly loves Graham. Stop. Festy Beetle Blueberry, thank you for the subs. Oh my god. Get him away from me. He's cute, you like him? Yeah, I'd like him better if I hadn't seen him 3 times today. Yeah, Indigo, I think I'd take Audie if I found her today. I think I would. Audie or Wart Jr. I'd take probably if I found them today. He's so funky, just a little nerd. Yeah, okay. Sammy, I am saying his name properly. I'm not gonna sit here and call him Graham. Graham. No. I'm not some British weirdo who says Graham. 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 I'm sorry. Have Dan say Graham right now. I think he's in the shower, so I can't. He would say Graham, though. It's embarrassing. Blue, thank you for the sub, too. Graham. Ooh, is that one Kyle? I think so. I need to zoom my camera in a little bit more. There we go. Goodbye, Kyle. Thank you. Goodbye. It's been fun, but goodbye. Graham is what I call my mother's mother. Yeah, Graham. There you go. All right, 212. Prudence, thank you for the 12 months as well. Thank you so much. Graham is correct, though. Maybe where you are. Graham is correct where I am. It's okay. It's all just a, you know. We're all just goofing around. There's not like a single right answer. It's right for you, it's right for me. That's the beauty of it. Annie, thank you for the 8-month resub, by the way. Thank you so much. You got Lolly today? Oh, Chancellor, that's awesome. That's so fun. And Magic, thank you for the 9 months, too. My favorite villager of all time, Freckles. Hands down, 100%, without a doubt, Freckles is my single most favorite villager ever of all time. I love Freckles. She is iconic. And the best. So, she's my favorite. Okay, next. Come on, be a Florida villager. Oh my god! Hi, Maple! You're not very Floridian, but you're really cute. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Next. Yep. 213. Oh, really, Toffee? I'm glad. That's really fun. I'm glad. Sending good vibes, hoping Wart Jr.'s on the next island. All right, Magic, if it's not there, then you jinxed it. Thanks for the resub, though. If the next one's not Wart Jr., then Magic jinxed it. That's how it works. Use Nook Miles ticket. Named your island Mango? Oh, that's so cute. I like that. I like that. That's a good one. Caffeinated, we're going to stream House Flipper. I think this week we're going to play with the Pets DLC on stream. I need to figure out my schedule for this week still, but I think this week we're going to play House Flipper. Yeah, Hope, I'm glad you had fun with it. That makes me happy. I kind of like The Sims. Did you know? Did you know that I kind of like The Sims? What pet DLC? For House Flipper. They just had pet DLC come out. Look at me so I can tell who you are. Is that one Louie? I literally don't care. You're going to tell me. Someone in chat will tell me. It is Louie. Okay, good. Wait, you like The Sims? Yeah, I'm kind of a simmer sometimes, you know? Yeah, the actor career is kind of fun though, Hope. It's one, I haven't played the actor career in a while either. We should do it soon. We should do it on stream soon. I've been meaning to play with a spellcaster again soon too. I'm actually going to play with spellcasters this week. I think on Tuesday. I thought we could do some little occult Sims gameplay. I want to get like, I think a spellcaster and a vampire and have them be in the same household and game. Maybe one of them can be an actor. Or we could get like a spellcaster, a vampire, and an alien. And the alien can be an actor. You know? I think that'll be fun. Okay, 214. Okay. Wait. Maybe we're on to something with this. All right, let's do that on Tuesday then. Okay. Okay. You like The Sims? You heard this YouTuber called lilsimsie? She's quite good. Oh no, I haven't heard of her. I should check her out. No mermaids? No, mermaids aren't as good. Oh, hi, Dom. The mermaids don't have the skill tree, which is less fun. And also they're annoying because they have to be in water all the time. And you can't very well live in like Sulani with a vampire, can you? I mean, you could, but I want to live somewhere else. Wait for werewolves and do it with werewolf? No, so we're doing it without the werewolf on purpose, off-putting. That was kind of the whole talk. We did a stream the other day playing with werewolves in The Sims 3, and then we were like, oh, we should do another like Sims 4 occult stream to prepare for werewolves and like get ready for werewolves. That's why we're gonna do it now, is to prepare for them in advance of the pack coming out. But I understand that theory. But we just wanted to do it before to like, you know, freshen up on the occults, you know? Okay, next. I had to buy myself a little camper's kit since I didn't win your silly little giveaway. Okay, Hope. My silly little giveaway. I had to buy myself a little camper's kit since I didn't win your silly little giveaway. Oh, it's boots. Okay, goodbye. Thank you, but goodbye. Hope is so funny and people don't appreciate it enough. Chippy, I do appreciate it. Me and Dan even talked the other night about how funny Hope is. Hope is really funny. She's got good jokes. I think we all know this. Dan thinks you're funny. He does. We were even talking about it. I was there. Oh, Joy, the creator code thing ends on June 16th. I think the same day the pack comes out is the last day of the creator code thing. If you didn't know, so EA is testing out adding creator codes. They're doing like a really, really limited, very short beta with like 10 creators from around the world, testing out creator codes in The Sims 4, to eventually add to like hopefully literally every EA creator ever for all their games. That's kind of the idea. And so when you go to check out, when you buy a Sims game, like the base game, a pack, anything like that, when you go to check out, where the place where it says promo code, if you put in code lilsimsie, it doesn't give you a discount, but it gives me 5% of the purchase, which I realize might sound like that's weird. Why don't I get a discount? But it's not necessarily supposed to be like a discount thing for you. It's supposed to be like a benefit to the creators. A lot of games have this, like Epic Games does this. They have forever. So a lot of games are like now EA is kind of trying to get involved and test it out. That's Phoebe. But it's like a super limited beta, and it only ends on, it ends in like, what, like a week and a half? So... Zorro, I think if you buy werewolves that day, it should still work, but I'm not really sure. Hope, I don't know. They haven't really told us much about their future plans for the program. It's like, it's such a limited beta. I think they're like really experimenting right now to see like if it works and how much they're going to expand it to. But I think it's not going to be like every creator. I think it's going to be more like the game changers that will have the codes. That's what I would assume. Oh, it was Phoebe, Tori was the last one. It was Phoebe. So it's not a discount code, it's a creator code. So like the creator that you put their name in of will get like a percentage of the purchase. So like if you buy a kit, I'll get 25 cents from that kit purchase. I know a lot of people have been like really angry about this. They're like furious about the existence of these creator codes. And not to be dramatic, but I think that's like they're being a little bit dramatic. Like I don't know. I feel like it's a good thing to offer creators a chance to earn money. I'm not even saying this like for me. I mean, like I would love to see a lot of other creators get access to this, right? Because, it's such an easy like thing. It costs the viewer nothing. Whereas like, to subscribe on Twitch, it costs you money, right? But if you wanted to like just put their little name in, then they get a couple bucks from an expansion pack. That's great. That's like such a big win for everybody, I feel like, Then EA gets less money and the creator gets it instead. Like I don't see that as a bad thing at all. It's also really common in the gaming community. I think this happens a lot with I don't know. I think that a lot of times people who play The Sims maybe don't know about like what Epic Games does, for example. Hope, that's the thing. It's not even all big creators either. Like there's only a couple. I don't know. I can send you the list again of the people that are in it, but it's not like all like me people. Like James and them aren't even in it. There's a couple CC creators that are in it. Like they've got a lot from around the world in it, from like different languages. Like I don't know. It's a beta test that they're testing out with literally 10 people. Like I don't know. It's such a small thing. Like, but I hope that it works out, because I hope that they can expand it to everybody. It's like a month-long beta. It doesn't hurt anybody. But anyway, it's only a month, this beta, and it's going to end soon. But I really hope that it goes well, because I'd like to see it be expanded to everybody. This is Bianca. I think that it would go really well if they expanded it to everybody, How does that benefit EA? It doesn't really benefit them. I think that they're intentionally trying to benefit their creators better. Because I guess at the end of the day, EA does benefit a lot from their creators. And it gives them analytics too. I guess that's true, actually, because they'll be able to see to an extent like who's influencing purchases, sort of, based on who's using codes. Obviously, it's kind of skewed because like just because I influenced you to buy a pack like doesn't mean that you use my code, but that's interesting. But also I think I think that EA has a lot to gain from supporting their creators better, because if their creators succeed, then their games succeed, So anyway, like I do essentially a lot of free advertising for EA. I don't think about it that way because I just play The Sims and I like it. But to an extent, right now, I'm like advertising Animal Crossing, kind of. I don't think of it that way because I'm just playing Animal Crossing. I don't like think I'm doing an Animal Crossing ad. I don't think that I'm like influencing you to buy Animal Crossing. But I don't know. If you watch people play a game online, you're more likely to buy it, right? So I don't know. Oh, Ketchup, hi! So I guess EA has a lot to gain from that, you know? But anyway. And like I said, like Epic Games does it, and Epic, I think, has had such great success with it. I don't know how much of a cut they give creators, but Epic has had such great success with having creator codes and giving people percentages of game sales. Like, I don't know. I would like to see more game companies do it. So, I influenced you to buy Stardew. You got unpacking because of me. Yeah, see? It makes sense, though. Like, if you see a game, like, you might not have heard about a game before, and then you see someone that you like playing it, and you're like, oh, wait, this is kind of fun. And then, I mean, I do that, too. My friends buy games, and then I watch them play it on stream, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, that looks kind of fun. You know? So, it makes sense. But, anyway. You've used my code 3 times? Oh, my goodness. I'm so curious. I wonder if they'll share any data with me about the like beta of the creator code thing. They haven't told me anything about it now, so I don't know. They've not said anything to me about it. But oh, here's the list of all the creators that have codes, by the way. I just finally grabbed it. I'm gonna spam this in the chat really fast. You can copy and paste these. These are all the creators that have codes. If you wanna look at it, but it's not that many, so those are everybody that has one. So, when's Snappy's birthday? It's June 11th, actually. Next Saturday. Next Saturday. Yeah, they have a couple modders in there too. Yeah, exactly. I think it's a good group for the beta. I think they tested a lot of things that way. Creators from all over the place, couple modders, some YouTubers, you know, like they've got like I think a pretty decent group, so. Yeah, they're not all English speaking creators. Yeah. They're from around the place. This is Tank. So, it's cool. Madison, I did see that. They sent me the nail polishes. The Julian and Hello Taco collab. They sent me the nail polishes. I have them. Which is quite cool. Yeah, Max, I want to do a special stream for Snap's birthday. I don't really know what. The other thing is that I have to go to GCX next weekend. GCX is like a gaming convention in Orlando. It does a lot of charity work for St. Jude. And I'm going to be there next weekend. I know it's here, so I don't have to like stay overnight or travel anywhere. I also don't know specifically what time I have to be there yet. Because I've been asked to do a panel and stuff, so I need to figure out the schedule, and then I'll figure out when I can stream. But that is the plan. So, but I will be there. My code's just lilsimsie, yeah, Portal. Just my name. Just my name. Okay, 221. Anyway. Animal Crossing's not on Xbox. I wish. Animal Crossing is only on Nintendo. It's only on the Switch. There's older Animal Crossings and like older Nintendo consoles, but and you can also get like a different version of Animal Crossing, like a mobile version called Pocket Camp on your phone, but it's different. It's not the same as this version of Animal Crossing. But Animal Crossing is only on the Switch, unfortunately. This is Drift. Thank you, goodbye. Oh, Toffee, don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's totally okay. It's totally okay. Drift is kind of cool, yeah. I like Drift. He is quite cool. Okay, next. Why Wart Jr.? Explain yourself. 'Cause he's cool. Do you know, I've never played Pocket Camp. I've just heard people talk about it. Maybe I'll download it right now. Maybe I will while I wait for this. Yeah, we thought about baking a cake for Snap. Like, people wanted cat treat baking as a possibility for her birthday. But my cat is really not, like, food motivated. I don't even think she'd eat them if I made her treats, to be honest with you. I don't think she would eat them. She is odd. My cat doesn't really care about treats. So, you don't enjoy Pocket Camp? Yeah, most people that I've talked to didn't really enjoy it that much. I don't think I'll like it that much either. But I'll try it. So, cat brushing stream. Yeah, we were talking about this the other day because my cat is not very food motivated, but she's very much like brush motivated. Like she loves to be brushed. Obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. I can't see if this is centered right. That's better. She's obsessed with being brushed. Absolutely obsessed. Okay, 222. We did dog treat baking already, Katie, a while ago. Is that Wolfgang again? No, it's Lobo. Oh my god. I'm falling apart. I didn't sleep, in my defense. I didn't sleep. Okay, let me get this. Okay. Costco has Miyoko's with the butter? I don't have a Costco membership. And I also, my local grocery store has it. Is it cheaper there? Because that is interesting to know. Scarlet, Witchin, Cake, Lind, Misfire, Becky, thank you for the subs. But yeah, I don't have a Costco membership. I don't go to Costco. But what happened with Fall Guys yesterday? We came in 4th place in the tournament. So I felt pretty good about that. I felt pretty good about that. All right, 223. The last one was Lobo. And next will be Wart Jr. I can just tell. And the Minecraft team didn't come first. Yeah, that's all I care about. The enemy, Critic Zeus, did not come first. So I'm good with that, you know? All right, next. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now if we just load. How long did it take to get this many Nook Miles tickets? So, Rose, the people that do hunts like this, they don't get the tickets the regular way. I was given these tickets by mods, but my mods got them from places like Treasure Islands and stuff where they were duped. Full transparency. People that do hunts like this, they don't get the tickets for real because it would take you like literally years just to redeem them all. This is B. So you just get like full inventories of them and then hunt like this. If you were playing like normal, you wouldn't hunt like this. All right, 224. I'm ready to go home. Yeah, Meowing, I keep saying that I don't stream on Sundays, and yet somehow the past 5 Sundays I've streamed. I mean, in my defense, the last ones were because I was raising money for St. Jude, so I streamed every day last month. But today, full transparency, I want to take like a week off towards the end of the month. And so I feel like I shouldn't take days off now because I want to take a week off at the end of the month. So I'm here now. I don't know. I won't lie, I'm a little bit unwell. Not because of the streaming, just in general. So sorry if the stream's bad, but I want to take a break, but later. So I don't know. You having fun? I'm having fun playing Animal Crossing too. I like Animal Crossing. It's fun for me. So. And I'll take a break, but not yet. Not yet. Too much going on. Okay, what do we got? 224. Ooh. Sid with a C? Sid with a C is not on my bingo card. That's Cherry. Dang it! Dang it! When am I playing the house flipper game? Oh, good question. Maybe I'll do it on Thursday, Hope. Let me put it in my schedule now. Let's play house flipper on Thursday. Where is Rick? Is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. He's just not allowed to be in the stream always. Rick is a special occasion cardboard cutout. He's back in this corner where you can't see him. He's for special occasions on the stream. We can't just always have him because then it won't be fun. Rick is there for special occasions. Orange umbrella. Well, here's the thing. Zoe, I know, but my thought process is, if the werewolf pack is coming out like mid-June, the end of June should be fine for a break, because they won't have anything else come out so soon after the werewolf pack, right? See? So it should be fine. So you think, don't. Don't. That's terrible. I don't think they'll do a kit. They did the that roadmap, to tell us what was coming in May and June, and it was 2 kits and a game pack. Well, we got the 2 kits. The game pack's been announced, so I think we're fine. I think we should be fine. But I don't know. A break from streaming or YouTube. Bing Bong, yeah, I would like to take a week off. I'm probably gonna pre-record, but keep in mind, I've streamed every day for like 40 days straight at the moment. And mentally, I am extremely unwell. I did not sleep at all last night because I've been so anxious. I am a human who's not doing well. So I'm sorry about your lack of content, but I might take a little bit of time off of stream at the end of the month. This is Clay. I'm not a content machine, unfortunately. All right. Here we have a cool hyacinth wreath. Ooh, I don't like the hyacinth wreaths that much. But this is a cool one. Show me. Nice. Oh, I like that windflower one a lot, actually. That's really good. We've gotten a lot of DIYs today. That's good. Anyway, time to go. 225 was Clay, now 226. I like hyacinths. I just don't like the look of the wreaths that much. It was Clay, Tori. It was Clay. I think hyacinths are one of my favorite flowers in Animal Crossing. I think it's pansies, and then hyacinths, and then mums are my favorites in Animal Crossing. Okay, next. Mel's, Kay, Sophie, Fanta, Brave, Taryn. Thank you for the subs, by the way. You dislike mums? Really? I like the pink ones a lot. I love the pink mums. I think they're so cute. Wait, your washing machine broke because some tights got stuck in the pump? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's actually really funny though. That's actually really funny. Okay, 226. That happened to you too, really? Is it common? Oh, hello, Pom Pom. You had an inch of water on the floor? No! Oh, that's actually terrible. My sister just texted, we're still 12 hours and 20 minutes away. Oh my god. I do not envy them at all. They're driving back from Illinois right now, my mom, sister, and brother. We're still 12 hours and 20 minutes away. Oh. Yikes. And they've been driving for ages. And that's like if there's no traffic as well. And like not counting any stops they take. So they didn't take a plane. So full transparency, Lissa, we used to always drive to save money. Like my whole life growing up, always, like twice a year. And then when everybody got into high school and we had less time to like, you're too busy. People are working and stuff. We started flying to visit my grandparents, except when we fly, my grandma can't give us stuff to bring home. And she's been trying to like get rid of the china and a bunch of like things that she wants my mom to take home. And she's been like begging my mom to drive so that like she could bring stuff home more easily, And so my mother and siblings finally did. That's Patty again. So lovely. Yeah, they're in Chicago. Yeah, my family's from Illinois. My dad was born and raised in Chicago. I was born in Chicago. My mom was not born and raised in Chicago. My mom was born in Iowa, raised in Charleston. So, But anyway. Next. I am going to stream tomorrow. Yeah, Leah, I am indeed going to stream tomorrow. We're playing Sims tomorrow. That is the plan. Hello, Miv. How are you? 228. From Chicago? Oh, nice, Zoe. That's fun. All right. Also, tomorrow night, we're doing Sims trivia with Unsurpassable Z and Habu. Both of which are not Simmers. They do not play The Sims. So we need to... Charleston is in the home of EIU. Yes, indeed, Jay. Yes, indeed. But they are not Simmers. They've never played The Sims. They play Stardew Valley. So we have to come up with some really, really generic Sims trivia for them. I might actually do that soon. I might even do that on stream, to be honest. But you have to promise to shut your mouths and not tell them the questions. This is Cephalobot. I don't trust Twitch chat. I love you, but I don't trust Twitch chat because they love to spoil things. I don't know why. They like think they're being helpful maybe, but you're not. Don't spoil things. But we could work on it on stream if we wanted to. I wouldn't be mad about that. Really, Big Zoe? I'm glad. I actually had fun playing that game a lot yesterday. We're gonna do Not So Berry tomorrow, Kyle. Tomorrow at the regular time, and then Sims Trivia later than normal. Because that's when everyone else is gonna be live, so. Z's chat loves for him to lose. We will never help him. Good. No. It can't be like the questions we asked Dan. It has to be really basic. Like the most basic questions. Literally like how many Sims games are there? Like basic questions. How much money does a Sim start with? Like starter home wise. Like who is this and it's Bella Goth? Like basic questions. We can't do hard ones. What game company makes The Sims? This is Nan. So. I don't know. What year did Sims 1 come out? That's kind of that might be a good question. Max amount of Sims in one household. That might trick them. That might be a good one. I don't know. We can work on it later. I might actually do it on stream today. I just want to hunt a little bit longer first. Maybe we can do it afterward, though. Okay, time to go. Oh, happy birthday, Fran. I'll sing you a song. Oh my god, Love Island! You're right, Love Island starts tomorrow. That was, it was Nan, Tori. It was Nan. It was Nan. Was the last one. Love Island starts soon. Does anybody know when Love Island comes to the US, though? I know it starts tomorrow, but when does it come to the US? Very important. Does anyone know? Please, I've been waiting for this. I need joy. I guess I could use a VPN so I could watch it tomorrow if I wanted to. I got options. Hello, little Rodney. Goodbye. You don't watch it? See, it's terrible. It's a terrible show, but that's okay. We need that. What time is the stream tomorrow? I stream at 4 p.m. Eastern time, usually, Axel. Not usually at this time. 4 p.m. Eastern time. It's currently 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. Okay. Well, yeah, but Bryn, last year it was on, they put it on Hulu, like, weekly. They were, like, uploading the episodes. So is it going to be on Hulu still? I'm going to look it up. Where to watch Love Island in the U.S.? It's available on CBS. No, I don't want to watch Love Island USA. Ugh. Oh my god. No, not like American Love Island. That's disgusting. I know it's on Hulu. I know that it's on Hulu. What I want to know is what day it comes onto Hulu. I know it goes onto Hulu. I want to know what day. What day? That's Julia again. I knew it was on Hulu. I just need to know when. I know it's a few days delayed though. No, we can use a VPN, Soph, but if I don't have to use a VPN and I can watch it on my TV, that would be great. But if I have to use a VPN and like hook my laptop up, I will. But I want June 20th? No, I need to get a VPN. No, I'll be using a VPN. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Absolutely not. No. That won't be happening. June 20th? That is absurd. Oh no, I have a VPN already, Hendy. I already have a VPN. It's just easier if I don't have to use a VPN. Because trying to get ITV to work is so annoying. Trust me. Last year, like, I've got, my husband is from England. So we used to, watch TV always together, but like over Discord calls. So annoying trying to get the VPNs to work with it. It's so annoying. But it's okay. This is Allie. Thought it starts tomorrow. Yeah, in the UK, but not here. They give it to us on a delay. It's horrible. Montella, thanks for the gifted subs. MCats, Pancake, Kai, Smiley, Clayton, Eleni, Mels. Okay, thank you all for the subs, by the way. But anyway, it's annoying. Yeah, Anastasia, I know you guys keep saying that, but does that let you watch live UK TV? I don't think so. I don't think so. We'll see. Anyway. Okay, next, 233. I don't think you forget that just because Dan has like a UK phone and like has ITV and stuff, obviously, because he's from the UK, you can't use it in a different country. Like even, so for example, I have Netflix, right? If I go to Germany, I can log into Netflix, but I'm gonna have access to German Netflix in Germany, right? Like they're gonna show me what's on German Netflix because I'm in Germany. He can't use, like, you have to use a VPN because he's here. So, just doesn't work. You have to use a VPN. Yeah, it's weird, but. Ooh, that's Sprocket. Gross. When your flight in Paris got delayed, I watched Drag Race all day because it was on their Netflix and not ours. There you go. See? Okay, next. Thank you. Goodbye, Sprocket. 234. Come on, hurry up. Come on. Hurry up. Come on, hurry up. Come on. Come on. I read them, Fanta, but like a long time ago. It was like 15 minutes ago, right? Yeah, it was. I can see the date, the time. I read them. I did, I thought. Maybe you didn't hear me. I don't know. I thought I read them. I'm caught up. I promise. I'm caught up. It does stream live TV, but you gotta pay for it. Oh, really? Well, if I can use a VPN, it's fine. I already have a VPN. I know I can use a VPN. It's not a big deal. I know how to do it. I was just hoping it would come sooner on Hulu because I also pay for Hulu. But anyway. Anyway. 234. Daniel. Yeah. Love Island doesn't come on Hulu until June 20th.
For us?
Yes. So we have to use a VPN. I thought it would be like June 9th and it would be fine.
So how are we going to watch it? We're going to have to cast it to the TV.
Yeah. know, isn't that terrible?
And I thought we were just going to be a week behind.
Yeah, I thought we were going to be fine with just like a week
like
or a few days.
3 weeks behind.
No, I simply can't deal with that. I won't be doing that. No. No. No.
Why is it so delayed?
Is that one Nibbles? Can you please say Graham?
Well, what are you trying? What are you getting? What are you making me say here?
Please say Graham.
The name?
Yeah.
Graham.
See. See. Hulu is a streaming service, kind of like Netflix Bunny City. He said Graham. I told you, the British, they need to be stopped. 2:35.
You're a bully.
I have to record the intro to the video after this. I'm very distressed. I didn't sleep like at all. At all.
I don't know if you have to. I mean,
I don't think there. You
should.
can watch it back and tell me what it sounds like, but I think I do need to make an intro. But you can just edit the rest of it first. And then I'll figure out what it sounds like and I'll make something from there.
I'm worried it's going to be a long video.
Well, we can cut out some of it. We're posting Sims trivia today. It was like, I think the recording was like 1 hour and 20 minutes. You didn't listen. I don't know. He didn't listen to me, but it's okay.
I heard you.
Well, then why didn't you respond?
Because I didn't think I needed to.
Yeah, Hope, I'm sorry. Yeah, Hope, I'm really sorry. Yeah. Okay, next, 2:35. Pinky's on my bingo card! Oh, finally, joy. Okay, good. Cross off Pinky. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling a lot better. Okay, goodbye, Pinky. Thank you. 2:36. Also, Tori, I just saw your message. I think I might stop at 2:50 and then work on the Sims trivia. So, if that helps, I might stop and work on Sims trivia after this. So, and if not, if you have to go, I can do it. I'm fine. I can post them. So, 2:36. I wish to fly. Make Dan do it. He has to edit. You're riding a roller coaster today? Oh, that'll be fun, Hope. Where are you going? Tell us. Oh, maybe don't tell us. Wait. Don't tell us. Don't tell us where you're going to be. Don't dox yourself. We don't need to know where you're going to be today. We don't need to know where you're going to be. But you can tell me. Just don't post it in chat. Don't be like, I'm going to be at this place at this time. You never know. I guess they wouldn't recognize you, would they? But oh no, Bam, Bam. No. You've totally misunderstood. Oh my god. I'm hunting for Wart Jr. I'm hunting for Wart Jr. at the moment. I am not hunting for people on my bingo card. I am hunting for Wart Jr. But while I'm hunting, I'm also playing bingo. This is Cleo. So I fully do not intend to take any of these villagers. This is just like filler to make it more fun. Because while I'm tediously looking for Wart Jr. over and over and over again, at least this way, if I find Egbert, I can still get excited. Does that make sense? But this is just like, and plus the chat can play too. You can make a bingo card too. There's a link in the chat to generate one. So it makes it more fun for all of us because we're actually like, you know, looking for more than just one villager. But does that make sense? I know it's kind of weird. The bingo sounds kind of weird, but especially when I cross somebody off and then don't take them. But the bingo is just like to make it more fun, less tedious, you know? Just to help fill the time, fill the days. But there's a link in the chat if you want to make a card so you can play. And then every time we hunt, you can go back and you can cross them off and stuff. Keep the same card. And there is a list of everybody we found already. It's in the Discord. We have a villager hunt channel in the Discord that has every villager that we found so far. So. Okay. 2:37. Oh, Axel, just so we're clear, I don't actually think British people are bad. I'm just married to one, so I mock him. I hope you understand. I feel like I've got a unique right in this position to mock him. It's a joke. It's all a joke. It's just to make fun of Dan for being British. It's not you. It's all a joke. I think it's justified. Don't worry. It's not about you. 237. Ew! Oh my god, it's hairy. Ew, 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 ew. Yeah, by association, I can make fun of him. Same way he can mock Americans, it's fine. We get it. You know? Mine is Scottish and I'm British. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Does he mock certain words I say? No, Dan mocks me less for how I speak than I mock him. It makes me sound bad, doesn't it? But I feel like America itself has a lot more to go off of. Oops, we're on 238, not 239. So. Oh, that's cool, Gray. I'll look at it later. That's cool. That sounds like fun. Everyone kind of mocks America? Yeah. Me too. Me too. Your husband, also called Daniel, is English. Oh, really? That's funny. You know, Mythics, a lot of people do comment on his accent. He gets a lot of like, oh, where are you from? Like, all the time. All the time. So, at least we don't really have to talk to strangers that often because we don't get out that much. So I guess that helps. Who is that? Someone tell me. I don't care. I'm not clicking. I'm not clicking. Isn't it kind of obvious where he's from? Not necessarily. Is it Amelia? It's Amelia. Okay. Also, a lot of Americans get like British and Australian accents confused. I've noticed a lot of Americans do that. That's true. We also live in like a sort of touristy place because we're in Orlando. So there are a lot of British people that come here anyway. How? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But sister thought Deli and James were British. Yeah. See. Well, that makes sense, number one fan. I mean, I think that about, you probably don't notice, I think most of us don't notice our family's accents in general. Because, like, so many people point out my dad's accent. He's from Chicago. And so many people point it out. Like, when I stream with him, so much of the chat is like, oh my god, his accent. Like, he's from Chicago, isn't he? Like, some people say something about it. But I don't hear my dad talk and think, oh, wow, your accent. You know, like, it's just my dad. Like, that's just how he talks. You know? So I think that makes sense that you wouldn't notice. Oh, speaking of the British, it's Boris, who also must be stopped. Is James not British? But James Turner? James he lives in Australia. So no. No. He is actually part British, but he's like from Australia, raised in Australia, lives in Australia. James is Australian. His accent is Australian. So, okay, 240. Next. You don't think he has a strong accent? I guess, I don't know. I don't really notice a lot of my friends' accents that much in general, so I don't really think about it that much. Because again, like, I don't know, once you know somebody, you're not like, oh my god, your accent. You're like, oh, it's just, you know, James. You know, like, you just don't really notice how your friends and family are talking with an accent. Like, they're just talking. So, I don't really notice he has a strong accent or anything. He's just James. I don't know. 240. Ew, it's Angus. Also, keeping in mind, I've known James for so long. I've known James since I was like 17. I was still in high school when I met James. Like, I've known them forever, you know, like, so I don't know, it's that probably helps too, but, and known James in real life. I used to watch his videos before then too. Oh my God. I don't like thinking about that. It makes me feel old when I think about how long I've been watching those people's videos. All right, 241. Use Nook Miles ticket. I'll ever accidentally adapt Dan's accent. I don't think I'll like properly adapt his accent so much as like maybe I'll pick up on things that he says and sort of say them too. Like, I don't know, I often say bin instead of trash now. Not really by choice, I just kind of do. When I'm talking about Dan's mom, like to him, a lot of times he'll be like, oh, I'm gonna call my mom. And then I'll be like, oh yeah, you should call your mom. Like, I'll kind of repeat what he says. I don't say mum, but like, I'll kind of just like, because that's, to him, that's mum. So like, in my mind, that's like, oh yeah, your mum, because that's what he says. So I don't know, I just like, sometimes I mimic some things. And I think he does the same, you know? Just like, I think that just stems from being around somebody a lot, you know? That's Nan again. But I don't know. I think everybody kind of does that. You like mirror what people you're around say. So, same as him. So he's definitely picked up a lot more American things just from living here, obviously. And for example, like he does not say mom. He will not say mom because it's hard for him to say mom. It's kind of similar to like how I have a hard time saying like Lottie. I want to say Lottie, like, and with like D sounds. Like the la T is hard for me to say. It's like not, it's very unnatural for him to say mom. Like the ah part is like hard for him to say. So he probably will never mimic that because it's just like not a natural sound that comes to him, you know? But I don't know, just one of those things. It's kind of weird. Lottie. Sorry, I shouldn't talk about her. She's dead. That's Dan's dog. She died a few months ago. Well, right now Dan's editing, Kitty. He's editing my video for today. So, 242. What do we got? Wait! Oh, God, it's not. Oh, I thought it was gonna be bingo. It's just Bam. It's not Bruce. I got so excited. Dang it! I didn't remember who was on my card. It's Bam, not Bruce. Ugh. I really did get excited about that. Mom and mum sound the same to you as a non-native English speaker? That's interesting. I guess that makes sense, though. That checks out, yeah. Dang it, not bingo. That's the second time he's tricked me as well. That happened earlier. Boo. Okay, next, 243. Sounds the same for you too? Interesting. That's so interesting. Okay, next. Yeah, I don't know. Little Tika, I don't think I've ever heard you speak. I don't think I've ever heard you speak. We've never talked in a call, have we? Oh, the birthday video. That's right. The birthday video. Okay, I did once. Mod voice chat time. I know. We're like, I need to. You forget you have so many internet friends that like you talk to almost every day, you know? And then you're like, wait a minute. We never talked out loud. Wait a minute. You kind of forget. Oh, hello. That's Anxieties. Yeah. Okay. Known them for 2 years, haven't heard their voices. Yeah. It's so easy to not realize too, especially when you talk to them like every day on Discord. But all right, 244. Next. Well, I don't know, Nicole. I feel like you don't really pick up a full accent, you know? No matter how much time you spend around people of it. Like someone said that their grandparents lived in Australia for 55 years. They still have British accents. I mean, you were like, if you were like born and raised speaking like English with an American accent, for example, even if you moved to England, I think the same is going to happen to Dan. He'll probably like pick up a lot of Americanisms, but he's still going to like talk the way he does, you know? Like I think that there's always going to be British in there, even if he picks up a lot of Americanisms, because he learned to speak like British English, you know? Oop, that's Tucker. Okay, goodbye. Okay, time to go. No mod Among Us. You don't want to embarrass anyone with your Among Us prowess. Oh yeah, Hope, of course. You're just too good. You're just too good to play. That's the thing. Just simply too good to play Among Us with the mods. Right, yeah. Sure. I'm terrified to play Among Us with new people. It's not that I don't trust you, mods. It's just that I am so frequently on the verge of tears while playing Among Us. The idea of playing with new people is even scarier to me. I'm like, I really don't want to do that. I say it with love, but I really don't want to do that. I think I wouldn't like it. I'm scared. Sen, thanks for the resub. Lisa, Mackenzie, Nicole, Sick, Nep, thank you all for those resubs too. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Sorry, I clicked off my villager page by accident. I'd make you cry by accident. Tori's gonna yell at me and make me cry. Oh, Tortoise, that totally makes sense. As a non-native English speaker, you always thought it was pancake butter instead of pancake batter until you saw it written down. That totally makes sense. I think that a lot of like native English speakers might even hear that and think that, you know? That was Phoebe, by the way. That was Phoebe, Tori. I can totally see that. Just because the way people say it out loud, if you only ever heard it said out loud, you wouldn't know. Makes sense. All right, 246. Ice skating rink and not ice skating ring. Ah, that makes sense. I think a lot of Americans would probably have that too. That same, like, you wouldn't know. Plus, you don't really see, like, ice skating rink written down that often. You know? Because, like, how often do you read, like... So you wouldn't see it. You just hear people talk about it. And especially, like, here. I live in Florida. We don't even talk about it that much. So I could totally see a lot of people, do that, you know? It's skating rink. Yeah, rink. Not ring. Rink. Right? I'm like, I live in Florida. I don't know. It's rink. Okay, it's rink. I'm a Floridian. I don't know. Don't ask me. This is Keaton. Thank you. Goodbye. Time to go. You could probably, I mean, you call it an ice skating ring, it'll, no one's gonna think you're wrong. They probably don't even notice. And then they'll like just, that's the thing, it totally gets your point, like, it's fine. Your point is totally across. No one's gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe you said ring instead of rink. Like, they'll know what you're talking about, so. Okay, 247. You just say go ice skating to save the hassle? Yeah. Yeah. Hardest time within and of itself. You know what? I think a lot of native English speakers probably have the same problem though. Because you know what? People don't say it that often, you know? And that's a lot of those like weird phrases and stuff are probably really confusing. Because they confuse a lot of people that grew up speaking English, you know? So especially if you like weren't raised speaking it, those phrases probably are so weird. Okay, 247. Ponds. Speaking of ice skating. There you go. I know how to use it, but I couldn't explain to you what it means or the context to use it in. Yeah, I know when to use it, but I couldn't explain to you when to use it. Thought the phrase was state of the arc instead of state of the art for a long time. Yeah, because you hear it said, but you don't see it written down, so you don't know. That's so funny. I don't think I say in and of itself ever. I don't think I use that phrase. All intents and purposes, yeah, same thing. Weird phrase. All right, 248. Hurry up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Thank you. Thank you. Never spelled neighborhood correctly. Do you know what? Restaurant always trips me up still. Restaurant is the word that even now, today, I still trip up every time I try and type it. I don't know why. I always trip up on restaurant every time. Yours is maneuveratory. Yeah. Always get tripped up by restaurant every time. Every time. Leonardo. I always want it to be A-U-N-T at the end. I always try and spell it wrong at the end. I don't know why. It makes more sense to me. But you still don't know the days in English at all? You still Google them all the time? Wait, really? You don't know the days still? That's so interesting. That makes sense though. There's sometimes those things that you just can't remember. You just can't get them to stick in your head. I've been speaking English for 10 plus years and I do not know the days. I love that. I love that. It trips you up. That's, I mean, there's always something, you know? Okay, 249. No, Little Tika is from Italy, Fanta. English is not his first language, he's Italian. Your name is Gabby, so when you're little you thought baby was spelled like Babby, like with 2 B's. That's really interesting. That makes sense though. That makes sense. Okay, 249. Oh, hey! I like this one. Hello, Dottie. See? Lottie, Dottie, Dottie, Dottie. Do you know what? No, I won't do it yet. Never mind. I was like, I'm gonna go look for a furniture item in the trees, but no, I won't do it on this island. I'll do it on 250 though. Necessary. I saw a lot of people say necessary is hard. That makes sense. Yeah. When you were young, you thought bronchitis was blonde-chitis because you got it a lot and you were blonde. Wait, you thought bronchitis was blonde-chitis? That's a good one. That's a really good one. I actually love that. Barnes and Noble, Francisca, thank you for those subs, by the way. Have a hard time spelling license. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Never saw epitome spelled out, so I only said it. So you only ever said it phonetically until you're a full-grown adult. Oh no, were you saying like epitome? That's like saying the name Penelope, like Penelope. That happens a lot to kids though, especially like when I was a kid, I used to read so much. Like I read all the time. So often the first time you see a word is when you see it written out. So you don't know because you haven't heard it before. You've only seen it written and you learned it because you learned it when you read it, you know? That's so normal. I don't even think that's embarrassing, to be honest, because if you learned a word from reading, I don't think that's a bad thing, you know? Like that seems like a positive to me, to learn a word from reading. This is fauna. Okay, well, this is not gonna have anything good for me here. I kind of want to get these apples so I can sell some of them. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Well, I thought about stopping at 250 so that we could work on the the Sims Jeopardy thing. Do you want to do that? Do you want to go make the Sims Jeopardy page? Yeah, you can go eat, Tori, don't worry. I think we could do that. Let's work on the Sims Jeopardy thing. The Jeopardy is gonna be, okay, so let me just get set up first and then I'll explain. Let me just close my game too. Oops. Save and end. Hang on, my mother is texting. Okay. I was thinking that because we are gonna do Sims trivia with Habu and Unsurpassable Z tomorrow, we could try and make it together today. Keeping in mind that Habu and Unsurpassable Z don't play The Sims. They've never played The Sims. They don't know anything about The Sims. So these trivia questions have to be like really, really, really basic. Okay? Like really basic. So I've got some ideas. I'm sure you have some ideas. This could be fun, I think, to work on it together a little bit. We could do a lot of multiple choice and stuff. I don't know. We have to think about this. But basically we're going to do, I made a copy of the old one so that we can do this. What's the name of the in-game currency? Okay, pause before we start thinking about any questions. Let's think about like categories, because we might need to adjust some of them. You know, to be like a little bit easier. We have Sims history as a category already. That one, I don't know if we want it to stay. I think townies can stay. I might scrap build mode though, and I might scrap live mode too. I think that townies might be okay. We could show them some base game townies and then have multiple choice questions or something. But change to gameplay, I guess. But we might want to have like more than one gameplay question. I don't think PAX is a good question either, because they certainly won't know anything. My face cam's covering the just weird category. That's fine. My face cam's covering just weird. That doesn't matter. I know what it says. We're keeping that one. So I don't think that PAX is a good category at all, because I think that's too difficult. Worlds, deaths. What if we had like a whole deaths category? That could be interesting. And we could maybe do like an objects category too. Or we could do like true or false as an entire category. Wait, what if we put no, let's put true or false here. We could have like a whole true or false category. That could be interesting. This is going to be for Habu and Unsurpassable Z. Again, they're Stardew Valley players who have literally never played The Sims. So it has to be really easy. Like really, really easy. I think true or false hopefully will be a little bit easier. So that could be good. Okay. So we have the townie category. We need them to be a lot easier than before. Should we have like, I don't know. I don't even know where to begin. I'm scared. A woohoo category, do you think? Well, we already have a death category. I think that name this sim multiple choice is good for like at least one or two of the townie questions. Let me get my Sims game open actually. Because I feel like they probably won't know Bella Goth. That could be like one of the hardest ones. I don't think that they would know Bella Goth. We aren't gonna do like Sims YouTuber trivia. I don't think that's right. We're not doing like lilsimsie trivia or like trivia on the Sims community. Like we're talking about the game. It's the game. Oh yeah, they redid the Goth family. They wouldn't know that. We would have to use the old Goth picture. Otherwise they wouldn't know. I think, what if we did Nancy Landgrab as like the who is this townie? You know? And we could ask them a question, maybe like one of the easier gameplay questions could be like we could ask basically like what is woohoo, but we could try and like get them to say woohoo is the answer. So like what is the name for baby making in The Sims? And we could get them to try and say woohoo because they might know that. That could be a good one actually. Let's wait, it was what used to be the build mode category, right? Yeah. This is going to be the gameplay category now. Maybe we could... What is the baby making interaction called? What is the baby making interaction called? What does CAS stand for? Oh, that could be a good one. And the answer is woohoo. I think this is a good question. Okay. All right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I'm scared. We need to calm down. We need to hang on. Stop. We're getting too ahead of ourselves. We need to think this through better. The first category is staying townies. The next category is staying Sims history. The third category is going to be gameplay. Should we just work on gameplay altogether then? Maybe. I think that what does CAS stand for could be a good like Sims history kind of question. All right, what's our gameplay question number 2? What is the max number of start smaller. How much? No. What is the in-game currency called? Okay. That could be a good one. That could be a good one. I like that. Oh my God, stop. Okay. Should that be multiple choice? Or should we make them do it? What is the in-game language called? Maybe Simlish will be easier to get. And then we could do in-game currency next. I think it should be multiple choice. In-game. All right, I'm being corrected for... Ew, I hate how that looks. I literally don't... I'm sorry. I literally would rather not have a dash than have it look like that in this font. I literally don't care. No. Don't correct me. It's on purpose. Okay, so should we do it multiple choice? Maybe I'll copy and paste one of my multiple choice questions so we can have the format ready. Stop. You vote no multiple choice. You have to keep in mind that they literally have never played The Sims. So they won't know. They won't know. They've been prepping though? No, they won't have been prepping. Just change the font for the dash. I literally don't care. Are you really gonna nitpick about the dash? Really? Is this is the biggest issue to you? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You were all so dramatic. This is why we can't do anything together. Okay, I need some other recommendations for ones that would be possible. Well, what if we started with, you know what? How about what if we did, what cheat gives you, we have to keep this like reasonable for, like a level 400 question. You know? So what if we made like one of these? Ka-ching is an old cheat too. Win.lottery. How about that? That's a good fake one, I bet. Payday. Payday is a good one too. Oh, Rosebud used to be one for 1,000, but I don't think they'll know that. I know that we know Rosebud used to be a cheat. You're all thinking in the minds of a simmer though. These people would not know that Rosebud used to be an option. They would think Rosebud is an obvious fake. Rosebud is not gonna, they'll be like, oh, it's not Rosebud. That makes no sense. The rest are all money related. We know Rosebud is a money cheat. They don't know Rosebud is a money cheat. Have to remember that they have never played The Sims. Okay? What if we did like money dot... That could be a good fake one. Rosebud still works, but oh my god. Everyone's nitpicking me so much. Rosebud is a classic Sims cheat. When I call it an old Sims cheat, I mean it's a classic, long time, been around for a long time Sims cheat, okay? I understand it still works. Please don't yell at me. You're making me so anxious. You're making me so anxious. Money underscore 50,000? That could be good. All right. Keep in mind, this is for fun. Not to make Simsy anxious. Okay? Okay? If this becomes too stressful for me, if you like yell at me too much, I'm gonna not do it anymore, okay? I love you all so much, but I feel really anxious. You have to keep in mind that maybe I'm overreacting, but I literally did not sleep last night because I was so anxious. I'm running on 0 sleep. My brain is not doing good, so I'm extremely fragile at the moment. Pixel, Luna, Princess, Elisa, Carrie, Writer Phoebe, thank you for the subs. All right, gameplay for 600. This needs to be a slightly harder cheat related to game, or a slightly harder question related to gameplay, you know? That's the real question. Oh, I've got a good true or false for later. Wait, I might actually add those in now. I might actually add it in now. True or false, Seasons is involved in the base game. Maybe I'll make like wait, I might just actually type some of these that I want to use later in a different document so that I won't forget them. True or false, Seasons in base game. Or like, we'll be like, weather is a base game feature. We'll work on that later. I want to work on the gameplay questions first because we have to do like one thing at a time. There's too much going on. Okay. Which one of these is not a skill? That could be good, actually. That could be good. I like that. Or do you think like how high, what's the max skill level? No, which of these is not a skill? It's not a skill in The Sims 4. Okay. No, maybe this question isn't good. Maybe we should do what's the max skill level. What is the max skill level? I don't know. No one expects knitting to be a skill. Oh, that's actually good. Wait. No, I messed up. Oh God, doing this on stream was a mistake. I'm so anxious. I'm so anxious. I'm going back to which of these is not a skill. Which of these is not a skill in The Sims 4? Because you're right, I bet they wouldn't expect knitting to be one of them. I'm gonna have A be the answer for this. Knitting. Rocket science. Maybe the correct answer could be cleaning. Knitting, rocket science, and like painting. We need to have like an obvious one. You know, like, oh, painting's definitely a skill. This one feels like kind of a trick question. They might not get this. Keeping in mind, they've never played The Sims. These people have never played The Sims. So they're gonna probably struggle a lot with this. All right, this is gameplay for, no, oh wait, didn't, gameplay for 600, gameplay 400, gameplay 800, gameplay 1000. All right. Let's think, besties. What's a good 800 level question? We need to be smart about this. Okay, everyone keeps yelling about, sorry, I'm reading my mods chat. People were very upset by this question. The gameplay one, what is the baby making interaction called? Besties, I understand that you are thinking try for a baby, okay? I'm not gonna put what's the sex interaction called on my screen, okay? That's why I put baby making. It's a reference, okay? It's intentional. It's not gonna be confusing to a person that does not know. They've never played The Sims before, okay? They'll know what we mean, okay? They'll know what we mean. It's okay. You need to think a little bit easier for questions. You're asking a lot of questions about like aspirations and stuff. I don't even think they know what aspirations are. I don't think they even know what aspirations are. Okay. Which of the, oh, maybe let me copy and paste multiple choice. I'm gonna ask a question about, oh wait, I can't do a death one because we have a whole death question. We can't do a death one for this because we have a whole category for deaths, so never mind. I was gonna ask how many Sims are in a household. That's actually good. Should it be multiple choice? Oh, should it be multiple choice? Maybe it should. I don't think they'll be able to get it otherwise. Because 8's kind of a random number, right? I don't think they'll get it. 8, maybe 10 could be a good question. 10, 5, 12. I feel like 10 sounds the most plausible. Should I have put them in order? 5, 8, 10, 12. 6? You think we should do 6? Oh, okay. 6, 8, 10, 12, because then it goes up. All right. I like that. I think that won't be too bad. Wait, okay. So gameplay 200, baby making interaction. What cheat gives you 50,000? Not a skill. Oh, wait. That was supposed to be the 800 one. This is the 800 question. We need a better one for the 1000 question. Okay. 12 is too much. I think they're gonna say 10. I think they'll probably guess 10. You have to keep in mind that they haven't played The Sims. They don't really know. So we're all thinking about this as people who play The Sims, but they don't play The Sims. Occults? Oh. That's a good one. Which of these occult types does not exist in The Sims 4? That could be good. Aliens. Fairies. Mermaids. Vampires. Oh, maybe we should do zombies as the fake answer. Maybe the fake answer should be zombies and not fairies. I think that's a good question. For people that haven't played the game, I think that's a really good question. We can't put werewolves on there because werewolves is like a weird like in-between. Because they aren't out yet, but they've been announced, you know? I think zombies is good. Okay, those are good gameplay questions. Let's talk townies for a sec. Okay. I don't know if townies is even a good category for them. But maybe we should do like, let's work on Sims history or maybe we should do like, instead of Sims history, what about just like Sims trivia? So it's like, you know, when did the first game come out? And then like, what is this? And it's a plumb bob, you know, like, I think it'd be funny to have them try and name the townies. I was talking to Unsurpassable Z about this, and he was saying that he did a video where he tried to get his mom to name the Stardew Valley characters, and it was really funny. So I think it would be funny, even if they couldn't do it, it'd be funny to have them try and name the townie. Sims Basics? Okay, Sims Basics is better. Okay, let's skip past the townie thing. Sims Basics for 200. Let's get a picture of a plumb bob. Oh, let's go really easy. Let's go really, really easy. How many versions of The Sims are there? Really easy. Like, really easy. We had a PAX category in the last one, Slippery, and then we decided that because they don't play The Sims, they wouldn't get the PAX category. They wouldn't know any of the PAX. Do we count SimCity? No, it's 4. The answer is 4 for that, I think. I think the answer is 4 for that. Okay. Plumb bob. This will be good. Maybe say main Sims games. You keep in mind that I'm going to be moderating this. I'm going to be reading the questions out loud. So if there's follow-up questions, I'm going to answer them. And also, I don't think they know about SimCity or Sims Medieval. So we really don't have to worry about that. I think that you're panicking a little bit too much about something that's not going to be a concern, okay? What is the name of the iconic object in the Sims logo? Yes? Yeah, it has to be really, really, really simple. I want to get a picture of a cow plant. I'm going to say, what is this? And it's going to be a cow plant. I don't think they'll know. Oh, that's a low quality image. That's okay, I'll shrink it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Who's this quiz for? It's for Habu and Unsurpassable Z, who are both Stardew Valley players. Okay. What is this item called? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Bonus points so they can say the default name? Yeah, I'll tell them that. I'll tell them that, but they won't get the default name. They will literally not know that at all. They will not know that. I think that the toddler thing is a good true or false, by the way. We have a true or false category, and we're going to use them there. All right. This is Sims Basics for 600. Now we're on Sims Basics for 800. Okay. When is the Sims Trivia? It's going to be tomorrow night at 7:45 Eastern Time. Category name. I changed that already, at least, don't worry. And if there's any mistakes, by the way, I'm not like done with this. I'm going to go back and go through it. Maybe the Katy Perry thing is a good true or false too. We'll use that for the true or false category. Maybe we should do like Sims Basics. What's the cost of an expansion pack? Oh, that's really funny. No, would they? I don't know if they'd get that though. I don't want to do any, what does, I want to be like, what does CAS stand for? What game feature does CAS stand for? I don't think they'd get that. Should I put like, would that help them? What does CAS stand for? Create a sim. Create a sim. I don't want to give them any. This might be a good like 1,000 point question. You know? That might be better for 1,000 because that's pretty hard. Script mods and okay, we can't ask them mod questions. They haven't modded The Sims 4. They wouldn't know. Keep in mind they've never played The Sims before, so we got to be pretty simple. What if they're watching? I don't think they are, Short Stack, and if they are, that's really annoying. I don't think they're watching, and if they are, that's really annoying. If I tuned into a stream, like if I knew that I was doing this tomorrow and I popped in here and I saw this, I'd be like, oh my god, and I'd close it really fast. I don't think that they would do that. Oh, we kept saying how much money do you start with? That's a good question. How much money do you start with? How much money do you start with in The Sims 4? How much money does your sim start with? How much money does a single sim start with? They wouldn't know that you get less. Okay. Or you would get more if you had more sims. I don't think they'd know that. 10,000. How about we start with 15? Let's do like 15,000, 20,000, 25,000, 30,000? Or should we do like way lower? What if we like try and trick them out? We start with like 5,000 or like 1, 5, 10, 20. Because I feel like the fact that there's really low options would throw them off. And it's a hard question because it's like 800 points. Right? I don't think they'd guess that it's the max number. I think I like that. I think this plumb bob question is actually kind of hard. I don't know. Make the plumb bob multiple choice. Yeah, maybe the plumb bob should be multiple choice. Yeah, okay, let's make it multiple choice. I think that makes more sense. I think cow plant doesn't have to be because, well, it's cow plant. Like, it's what it looks like. It looks like a cow plant, and it is a cow plant, you know? But this one might be, what is this iconic object in the Sims logo called? I think, like, obviously, like, diamond. We know the answer is plumb bob. Emerald? Oh, that could be good. Maybe prism could be a good fake out as well. How about like sim gem? Oh, sim gem could be a good one. Symbol. Oh. Symbol. Plumbob is so obvious now. I don't think it is. I don't think that Plumbob is obvious. I think that Symbol and SimGem are pretty, like, good fake ones. Oh, I didn't change the category name. Sims Basics. Keep in mind, I'm not done. I'm going to go back and go over all these once I'm done to make sure everything's right, but... I think that the SimGem and Symbol are good fakers. Because keep in mind, they've never played The Sims. They wouldn't know this. We know this, but they wouldn't know this, right? But put something with diamond. I don't think it needs something with the diamond. We didn't find Wart Jr. No, Amberlyn. We're doing this now, though. All right, I think this is good. Everybody calls it a diamond. So I think diamond's a good fake out. What Stardew Valley task is not in The Sims? Oh, fishing, mining, farming, and foraging. That's actually a really good one. That's a really good one. Okay. What category should we put that in? Because they're Stardew Valley players. So maybe in gameplay. We already have stuff in gameplay, though. We finished gameplay. So you have to go back and change something. We did gameplay already. It's the other ones that we're missing. The last one is just weird. And that one I don't think fits. We did Sims Basics and gameplay. Sims Basics and gameplay are done. True or false? No, but it's not going to be a true or false. It's going to be a... we want it to be multiple choice. I don't know. What if we made like a whole category for like what if we had like a Stardew crossover category? Stardew X Sims. Because they're Stardew Valley players, so if we could try and figure out some like funny... That might be interesting. Stardew X Sims for 200. Stardew X Sims for 400. Stardew X Sims for 600. Do any Sims do any Sims characters share a name with a Stardew Valley sim? Or a Stardew Valley character? Penny Pizzazz! Oh, that's perfect! Oh my gosh. Okay, we can make a question like, which of these characters shares a name with Penny Pizzazz? Or like, which Stardew character does this sim share a name with or something? Let's go a little bit harder. Okay, this one's gonna be, which of these Stardew tasks is not possible in The Sims 4? Fishing, foraging, mining, farming. I love that. Okay. I like that a lot. There's a few characters that are, I think Penny Pizzazz is a really good one. Okay, we'll have to get a picture of Penny Pizzazz really fast. We'll have to get a picture of Penny Pizzazz. There's a few different ones, so. I like it. I like it. Skills? Oh, we can call it skills. Yeah, that's better. Which of these Stardew well, it's a Stardew. Which of these Stardew skills is not possible in The Sims 4? There's Sims skills, but Stardew tasks. Aren't they all possible? I would say that mining is not possible in the same way. I think that you can fish, you can forage. I think that all of the mining is the the mining, like collecting gems and stuff, I would call foraging in The Sims 4. I think maybe tasks is better than skills for this. Okay. Because we're talking about, like, the Stardew tasks. And there's no skill for it, yeah. That's true. That's true. There's a gardening skill, a fishing skill, and there's not a foraging skill, but, you know, there's, like, a aspiration for collecting, so. Okay. I need to get Penny Pizzazz because I want to get a picture of her. The Eliza Shoe one is hard. Tab, that's from our last Sims trivia with different people. We're not done. We're still changing them all. What am I doing? Penny, I'm sorry. That's from our last Sims trivia one. There's half these questions are ones that I wrote for the old Sims trivia. Can you look at me, please? Please? I wanted to get a picture where her hair was like kind of, oops, that's my Photoshop for my, sorry. That's my Photoshop for my bingo. Electronic Arts, The Sims 4 screenshots. Okay, let me grab this picture of Penny, please. Okay. I will crop her, don't worry. Oops, wrong thing. Sorry, let me just make it smaller first. All right. This is gonna be really good. Oh no, come back. Oh, that's the wrong page. Oops, sorry. I'm back. Which Stardew Valley character does this sim share a name with? Very nice. I might put it on the side again. Okay. Also, I'm posting the first Sims trivia on YouTube today. Well, if I can get it finished in time. Oh, let me just copy and paste one of my... I want the sizing from this again. Ooh. All right, Penny, Caroline, we'll get them. Which Stardew character does this sim share a name with? Caroline. Emily. No, I might make it the first option. Penny, Emily, Caroline. I might do Leah. Or Abby. Abigail could be a good one. Haley is a good one. Maybe Haley's better than Caroline. Haley. Can you get like a little bit smaller, please? 23. No. 19. Okay. I think she could pass as all of those names, right? Alex could throw him off. Yeah, but I want to do another one. So I want to save. I think I want to get another one of these. Okay. Alexander Goth for Alex. Yeah, we could get a picture of Alexander Goth. Is it gonna scare them though? Because Alex is, because they changed the Goth family. I know that, like, Unsurpassable Z has played The Sims, like, at least once, because he tried to do a speed run of woohooing somebody. So he might have, like, seen the Goth family. So if we change the Goth, I feel like we should maybe use the original Alexander Goth, right? You're asking about Stardew, but you listed sim names? What does that mean? Which Stardew character does this sim share a name with? It's a picture of Penny Pizzazz, and I listed 4 Stardew Valley characters. Maybe use the original picture of Alex. Or do we even want to do another one like this? What other, like, Stardew crossovers could we get? We need 3 more Stardew crossover questions. Animals. Oh, crops are interesting too. Oh, how about this? Wait, I've got one. Which Stardew Valley animal does not exist in The Sims 4? That could be is that a 200 level question? Which Stardew Valley animal does not exist in The Sims 4? It could be horses. Horses could be like a really good, because they would probably assume we have horses. I don't think Stardew has llamas. We could just put which animal does not exist in The Sims 4. And then they would probably like, because it's kind of similar to Stardew, like in that it's about animals. Well, I know we had horses in The Sims 3, but we don't have horses in The Sims 4. Have rabbits as an option? Why? The answer is horses. I think that you're overthinking too much. We need to be a little bit I think this is fine. I think that this is a good trick question too, because they wouldn't always thought about llama for cat or dog. Oh, that's true. Cats, cows, chickens, horses. Maybe I'll do dogs instead of cats because they're all C's. Dogs, cows, chickens, horses. Okay. Anyway, Frida, music, makeup, Amy, Gray, Babzilla, Meraki, Lawrence, Lynn, great. Thank you all for the steps and stuff. I'm sorry. I know I'm a little bit behind with the alerts, but I won't lie to you. I feel a bit like I could pass out right now because I'm so anxious. My heart is racing, and I'm thinking about getting off stream, but I want to do this. I'm kind of having fun. So please just bear with me if I miss things in chat or in alerts or stuff. It's just today is a bad day. Keep in mind, I did not even sleep last night. Today is a bad day. Please be gentle with me. Okay, which animal does not exist in The Sims 4? Stardew tasks. Which Stardew character does this Sim share a name with? All right. We need to get 2 more Stardew related questions. I'm very fragile. Yes, very fragile. Question about festivals. Oh, that could be fun. Because there's festivals in... Oh, what would the wizard be called in The Sims 4? Wait, hang on. I might actually use that for the 800. That could be fun. Oops. What would the wizard be called in The Sims 4? Wizard? Spellcaster? What should I put it? What answer choice should it be? Warlock? Magician? Enchanter. Oh, enchanter's better than wizard. Because it's in the... Enchanter, spellcaster, warlock, magician. I think that's kind of a hard question. Right? Because those could kind of all... Both games share a number of recipes. Oh, do you think the recipes are too hard, though? Because they probably wouldn't know any of the Sims 4 recipes, right? All right, we need 1,000. A really hard question. Isn't that the point to make it hard? Diana, we need to make some really easy questions. We need to make some really easy questions. Because they've never played The Sims before. What if we did, like, wait, I've got an idea, actually. What does this Sim have in wait, is that the wrong? I'm on Stardew X Sims 800. Did I just copy paste it by accident? Oops, I didn't mean to. Sorry, I meant to put it on this one. I was gonna say, what does this sim have in common with Evelyn? And it's gonna be a picture of Agnes Crumplebottom. What does this sim have in common with Evelyn? And we get a picture of Agnes. Okay, nice. Can't romance. No, let's put can't romance as like answer A. Can't romance. Bakes cookies. Nice. She's not nice. And lives with grandson is good. That's actually really good. Yeah, no, Evelyn's nice, but I could put can't be romance now that we're making some of these longer. I thought they were all going to be shorter, but they're longer now, so we can make them a bit longer. Old and nice. Old and nice can be kind of a joke answer. But the real answer is that she can't be romanced. The apostrophe looks kind of weird. Cannot be romanced. Bakes cookies. Old and nice. Lives with grandson. And then it's a picture of Agnes Crumplebottom. Hang on. Households. Size. One sim. Here you go, Agnes. I wonder if they'll pick old and nice. Oh, please look nicer. Look nicer. Look nicer. Look nicer. Look nicer. Look nicer. Oh my god, I can't get a screenshot with like this, Agnes. Okay, that might be okay. Well, that seems friendly enough. Okay. Old and nice. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was cropping. Sorry. I was gonna crop it to like there. I think this is really funny, actually. I wonder if they'll get it. I don't know. It's really hard to make Sims trivia for people that haven't played The Sims before, because it's really hard because what to me seems like common knowledge isn't. So okay, which animal does not exist in The Sims 4? Dogs, cows, chickens, horses. Stardew task is not possible in The Sims 4. Which character does The Sims share a name with? What would the wizard be called in The Sims 4? It is kind of like a guessing game, so. Versions of The Sims, Sims logo, cow plant. How much money do you start with? What does CAS stand for? Baby making interaction, cheats, skills, max household. Which of these occult types does not exist in The Sims 4? Yeah, I think relating him to Stardew is pretty fun too. I think it's a good idea. All right, let's do the deaths category now. Should cast be multiple choice? No, because it's a hard one. I think I'm not going to do it multiple choice on purpose and let it be hard. I think it's okay if they get it wrong. We can try and have the deaths one be a little bit easier. Okay, this one is actually going to be the deaths category. Deaths for 400. Deaths for 600. Deaths for 800. A bunch of these were obviously from before, from the old trivia we did with Dan and Zeus, but they knew more. We also have a whole category for true and false, so we're not going to do any true and false for this. Let me think. The emotional deaths question could be a good question for 1,000. I don't think they'll name all three. I think we could do like a which of these is not a way to die in The Sims 4. But okay, let's just do name this sim, and it's a picture of the Grim Reaper. I think is an easy one. I think that they might be able to do that without without being able to have multiple choice options. Right? Because, like, the Grim Reaper isn't only a sim thing. So, that should be fine. That should be fine. Okay. I put it in the center. I will move this up. That's a good 200 level question, I think. They should be able to get that. Especially in the context of death, like, I don't know. I don't know. Name one way to revive a dead sim could be a good 1000 level question if we made it multiple choice. I wonder if that's a good 1000 level. That's 800. Oh, I can just edit this. Which of these will revive a dead sim? And we can pick only one of them will be right. Ambrosia. We need to get some fake ones. The trivia is for Unsurpassable Z and Habu, who are both Stardew Valley players that have never played The Sims. We could put the death flower, I wonder. That might be a good trick question because it's real. Well, they know what ambrosia is. No, but it's 1000 levels. It's 1000 points, so I think it's okay. Cow plant milk. And CPR. We can put CPR. That could be a funny, like, joke answer. CPR, cow plant milk, death flower, ambrosia. I think they could get that. I think they could get that. Can it be cow plant milk if another person is naming the, if another question is naming the cow plant? Yes, Stinky, I think it's fine. Keep in mind that they don't know anything. They don't know anything, so we have to make kind of easy questions. It's okay if there's some things that give it away, you know? Let's do an emotional death one. Which of these emotions will never kill your sim? Anger, sadness, embarrassment, dazed. Oh, dazed is kind of funny. I think sadness is a good first option. Maybe make death flower life flower because death flower can revive a sim when given to Grim. Oh, that's a good point. I wasn't thinking about using. I was just thinking about like trying to eat it or something. This one tricked Dan and Zeus, though. So maybe this isn't a good question, because it did trick Dan and Zeus. Dan and Zeus didn't even get it. So maybe that question isn't good. Life flower is better. They didn't get choices, though. I guess that's true. They weren't given choices, but I think that they won't guess this one. Maybe we could try and make it like the 800 level one, so it's a little bit harder. You know? You have to keep in mind, they've never played The Sims. They've never played The Sims, so it has to be really, really basic. Which of these emotions will never kill your sim? This can be harder because it's 800 level. There is an anger death, Indigo. The answer is sadness. There's not a sadness death. Anger, sadness. Well, maybe we could do which of these will possibly kill your sim. And we can make it like more obvious, like sadness, happiness, fear. So that the answer is anger. Because it needs to be a little bit easier. Because I think the fear is a good trick question. And or is a good trick answer. And I don't think they would know this. Because they never played the game. So I think that'll help. Okay, deaths for 600. Deaths for 400. We need to get a couple more. I think we could put a true or false in here if we wanted to. I don't know. What do you think? True or false, you can die by flies. Oh, that's good. True or false, you can die by flies. You would say embarrassed instead of happiness. Well, that's not good because you can die of embarrassment. So that won't work. We can't put embarrassed as an answer if we also have anger as an answer. Well, maybe make it 30. True or false? You can die of laughter, so happiness isn't right. No, because happy is an emotion. You die from being playful. Happiness is a separate emotion from playful. That has nothing to do with it. True or false? Wait, a chicken can kill your sim. That's really good. A chicken can kill your sim. That's better. Okay, I like that. Name all three. Okay, so we need a 600 level question now. That's the last one. I don't know. Object death. And then we should ask a question about ghosts. But I don't know. I don't know. What did Christine say? Which household object cannot kill your sim? Pool, bed, stove, stairs. Oh. But I guess... Oh, that's a really good one. I think we should do that. Which household object cannot kill your sim? Pool, bed, stove, stairs. Because I don't think that they would. I think the bed's really going to throw them off. Which household object cannot kill your sim? Pool, bed, stove, stairs. Because they can die, obviously they can drown in a pool, they can die from a Murphy bed, the stove can catch fire, but they can't die from stairs. I like that. All right, deaths for... All right, that's all of the death questions. The next category is just true or false. We have to replace the PAX category with true or false. This one will be fun. We already have a few ideas for this. So let me just go through and I'll change the title and then I'll put in a couple of the ideas that we had. Oops, true or false, don't spell wrong. Pool is not an object though? Well, at least the pool is it's something you can have in your house. I don't think we're gonna debate on the wording of it, okay? We need to make them a little bit easier. I think some of these are too hard. I don't know if they'll get them, but whatever. Say toilet instead of pool. That's way harder. That's way harder. Pool is way better. They know that you can drown in a pool. They'll know that. Okay. True or false will hopefully be easier points for them. Because it's you can just guess, but okay, true or false? Oh, center. Why is that not center? Okay. True or false? Toddlers were not originally in The Sims 4. I think that's good. No, it's not for my family. It's for some of my Stardew Valley friends. True or false, Sims can be left-handed is a really good one. For, I think, 1,000. Because I don't think they'll get that. Sims can be left-handed. That's a really tough one. You can do that, by the way. There's a cheat that you can do. The other ideas that we had were about Katy Perry and about seasons. So we might have to get some more fake ones, though. True or false? Katy Perry has her own Sims pack. Has a Sims pack dedicated to her. Yeah. They're gonna guess true because it's so weird. Not if we get a couple false ones before it. If we make like this one false, let's make up something. Hang on. Let's get something kind of wacky that's fake. True or false? Llamas can kill you. Llamas can kill your sim. That's a good fake one. I think. Right? Especially if we already talked about, like, the chickens. You know? Okay. True or false for 400? True or false? You think cars would be a good 200? We did toddlers for, well, what, let's do toddlers for 400. And we'll do cars. True or false? You can drive a car in The Sims 4. No, true or false, you can't have twins. I don't know. True or false? No, I don't know. This is too difficult. This is too difficult. The cars, I bet, do you think they would know that there's no cars in this game? Llamas, Katy Perry, left-handed. I think the twins one might be easier. True or false? Oh, come on, caps lock. You can't have twins in The Sims 4. Triplets is better. Triplets. You can't have triplets in The Sims 4. Toddlers were not originally in The Sims 4. Llamas can kill you. Katy Perry, left-handed. Okay. Okay. And the last category is just weird. So, for example, we need to pick some like funny Sims related things. You know how The Sims is? Just weird. Should we do another true or false? No, I don't know. What do you think? Should we ask about growing meat? I should keep the little Simsy question. The one about the cow plant. What is the default name of the cow plant in The Sims 4? I was thinking about, but I wanted to get a screenshot of it, and I also wanted to do it multiple choice. I think that's for the best. Okay, I'm gonna go get a cow plant quickly. We already asked a question about occults and Katy Perry's. We did those. I think Let me get my cow plant so I can get a screenshot. Rooms, cow plant. Okay. That's good stuff right there. Thank you. Should I get like a screenshot like that? Do you think? I feel like this will be a good, you know? And then we'll do it multiple choice. Because then it shows them like the options. I don't think they would know this. We could ask a question about how much toilet paper costs. I think that would be funny. I am totally down to ask a question about how much toilet paper costs. That's a good, just weird category, I think. But if they see this before the other one, they'll know what it's called. Well, Julia, I'm gonna make them do them in order. I really, really would not worry about the logistics of the setup of this, okay? I've done it before. What is the default name of cow plants? It's also going to be literally impossible for them to do this. Literally impossible. They're gonna get so many of these wrong. You really need to stop worrying about them knowing things already. Like they won't. They won't. They're gonna get everything wrong. We could ask about the Star Wars pack. I bet they wouldn't know that. Little Simsie. How about Daisy? Mudonna. No, I don't know. Bessie is a good one. Bessie is a good one because that's like a classic like cow. Please put Peaches. I don't want to do another streamer name. I think that I want them to think that the Lil Simsie thing is a throw off. Eliza Pancakes. That could be funny. Eliza Pancakes. Because Eliza Pancakes is like, we'll all know that it's not Eliza Pancakes, but what if they're like, that's such a like a long name. Moo Tilda. Oh, Moo Tilda's good. Moo Tilda. Okay. Moo Tilda, Little Simsie, Bessie, Eliza Pancakes. Okay. Harper, K. Smith, Ickle, Moonrose, Cedric, Goblin, Frida, thank you all for the subs, by the way. I kind of like that, actually. All right, we have to redo this one. We need to redo this one. I'm just going to go through and delete the ones that I need to rewrite. 800. Oh, God. Again, really, sincerely, I'm so not worried about them choosing this category before the cow plant one, because I'm going to make them do it in order this time. But also, even if they did, I don't think they're going to get any of these questions right. I'm worried that it's too hard because they've never played The Sims. So, I don't care if they see it in advance. The screenshot shows an option to name the cow plant. Yeah, on purpose. To show like, hey, look, you can name the cow plant, but what does it pop up as? I'm asking what this says. I want to know what it tells you. I want to know what it puts here. This is the question. That's the point. I'll put this on here too and I'll blur it. Does that help? Does that make you feel better? And then I'll put like a little, empty box. Empty box. Yeah? This is gonna be tomorrow at 7:45 p.m. Eastern time, and it's for our Stardew Valley friends, okay? Unsurpassable Z and Habu are gonna try this. Yeah? like this. I like this. Woohoo places. Oh, that could be fun. Which of these is not a place your Sims can woohoo? Okay. I don't know. I'm absolutely terrified of this. I'm genuinely so afraid of this. Which of these is not a place your Sim can woohoo? And we could put, like, we need it to be obvious. Oh God, why is that so big? Okay. Which of these is not a place your Sim can woohoo? All right, let's put like a couple obvious answers. Like they could definitely woohoo in a bed. Matilda, again, it's okay. I really need to emphasize to you all so much how little it matters that we already mentioned woohoo, okay? The beauty of this is that I'm gonna force them to go in order. And also, even if for some reason I choose to not go in order, I don't care because they're not going to get any of these questions right. We have to give them something, okay? We really have to give them something. They really need some easy questions that will be hopefully obvious, okay? Because otherwise they're not going to be able to get them. Keep in mind, they've literally never played The Sims. They've never played The Sims. They don't know anything. It's just a game for fun with people who have never played The Sims. So I'm putting things like bed in that are obvious because they won't know. We need to give them a little bit more, you know? I understand if you didn't hear me say it earlier. I'm sorry. I'm feeling extremely overwhelmed because people have been yelling at me this entire time. And I'm kind of regretting doing it on stream. I should have done it off camera because it would have been easier. It would have been easier if I had done it off stream. All right, car is the answer to this one. And maybe we'll put like shower, rocket ship, car, bed. Yeah? And car is the wrong answer because there are no cars in The Sims 4. Does that make sense? I like that. I think that's good. I want it to be a little bit easier because they won't get it. They won't know. They don't know anything. They've never played The Sims. You're okay, Matilda. I'm just stressed as is. I really need to emphasize that if I'm coming across bad today, I literally did not sleep yesterday. I did not sleep at all because I was so anxious. I was like laying in bed, absolutely not having a good time all night. And then I still streamed, but I still feel that way. So I'm just not handling anything well, basically. Long story short. All right. What other weird things happen in The Sims? I don't know. Cassie, I have anxiety. That's why I'm nervous. I'm mentally ill. I'm just mentally ill. You didn't miss anything. I've been doing really bad the past couple months. Okay. Maybe we could put in something like true or false, there's a trash can that gives you money for every plate you put in. I don't know. Is that too obvious because it's like so specific? I'm trying to think more logically about the true or false questions because we've done so many true or false questions that are true that I'm worried about. Oh, I've got one. What, like, we can ask, like, what do they bring you when they come to the welcome wagon? What item do your neighbors bring when you move in? And the answer is actually fruit cake. But we could also put, like, muffins, cookies, and grilled cheese. I don't know. That's funny. I don't know. flowers or a plant could be an option. I think I want them all to be food. I don't want to throw it off too much. Yeah, we need to make it easy. You have to keep in mind that we have to make these easy because they've never played The Sims. They don't play The Sims, so we can't, things that you would know, we can't put. Oh, wait. I was going to do the toilet paper one. What is the price of toilet paper in The Sims 4? How much does toilet paper cost in The Sims 4? Okay. That's a good one, I think. And then we'll do it like $5, $20, $50, $100. Or maybe it could end with 50. And we could do like, no, we already did one that ended with the most expensive. You think 0 is a good option? 0, 5, 50, 100. That might be a tricky question. Or is it too obvious? I don't think 0 is good. The answer is 50. Maybe 25 instead. I don't know. Do you think it'll throw... What if we did $1? $1, $5, $50. It was $2 in The Sims 3. So, do 75. Do you think? 1, 5, 50, 75. Mako and I on way. What, like here? That's a really vague message, Dad. I don't get it. Music, non-binary, Parsnaps, Elda, Alexis, Harper, thank you all for the subs, by the way. All right, that might work. Let's get a just weird for 200. I don't know. I was gonna do true or false. Wait. I don't know. I was gonna do like a true or false about like pets have more customization options in cast than people do. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we were gonna ask about the Star Wars pack. I think that's actually good. Should it be multiple choice instead of what if it's what classic movie franchise is featured in The Sims 4? What if we did do it multiple choice and then we put like, wait, I've got an idea. We could do like Lord of the Rings, like what classic movie franchise is featured in The Sims 4? What answer choice should it be? Should it be C? Star Wars. Twilight. Okay, Twilight. Lord of the Rings. Twilight's the good, maybe Harry Potter. I don't want to type. Look, we're anti J.K. Rowling. Let's make that clear. But I think Harry Potter's a good guess. Just for the record. We're anti J.K. Rowling, but I think it's a good fake guess. Okay. I like that, I think. And then I think this bonus question, what was the first object ever implemented in The Sims, is a good question. The answer is toilet. The first item they ever made for The Sims 1 was a toilet, because it's like one object that has a lot of interactions, because you had to you open and close the seat, and you flush it, and you use it. You can stand up and use it. You can sit and use it. Like it had a lot. You can clean it. Like it had a lot of interactions, all with just one item. So I think this is still a good as one of our bonus questions. But I think we need to pick like a couple more easier ones. Is Twilight a classic? No, that's the joke, Jen. That's the whole joke, is that like things like Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, and Harry Potter are objectively much more iconic series. But Twilight is a funny addition in that group. And that's why. I mean, I think it's a classic, but it's funny. There's nothing more classic than Twilight, maybe? Sure, okay, I agree. I don't know, what should... Should we ask something about alien abductions? I think the bonus round should be like really hard though. What about, hang on, why are ghosts different colors? Should we do it like multiple choice? That might be interesting. Why are ghosts different colors? That's not a good bonus round question, though. The answer is not death type. They change in appearance based on how they died. Like, you might have, like, a pufferfish floating in you. The color is their emotion. If they're flirty, they'll be pink. If they're sad, they'll be blue. Oh, you're saying it is a wrong answer? Ah, I see. Yeah, in The Sims 3, it was cause of death that changed the colors of them. I think maybe I'll just, you know what? I might just let them, if they don't get it, I'll give them some options. I'll say it out loud. I say we do no multiple choice because it's a bonus round question. And if they don't know, I'll make up some options. I think we should do no answers for bonus round questions. And maybe... I don't know. I'm trying to think something that's like... Because keep in mind, they don't play the game. They don't know. So... Who's the creator of the Not So Berry challenge? Yeah, could you imagine? Oh, that's a good one. Wait, a picture of the cupcake machine. What does this object do? And it's a picture of the cupcake machine. I think that's hilarious. That could be good. Because I don't think they'd guess that. It doesn't look like it makes cupcakes. I think that's pretty good. Because you wouldn't guess that's a like for baking, right? I think, oh, that's not the right thing. That's my bingo card. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to get that. That's a really good bonus question, I think. And then again, same thing. If they really are struggling, I can give them some options. I'll make up some multiple choice answers and I'll say them to them. Okay. I think I feel good about this. Hopefully those are some easier trivia questions. Well, this trivia is going to be tomorrow. we're gonna do this tomorrow at 7:45 p.m. Eastern time. So tomorrow, the plan is we're gonna play with the Potts family like regular Not So Berry stream at the regular time at 4, and then afterward we're gonna stay live and do trivia with Habu and Unsurpassable Z. So I think that's a good plan. I think we'll be ready. I think it's made. I think it'll be fun. Hopefully they're not too hard. They've never played The Sims, so it's really hard for me to like. I hope that our multiple choice will help. You know? I hope the multiple choice will make it okay for them. And we can also, like, I'll give them hints if they're struggling. So, I think it should be fine. Can I post the slide somewhere? Yeah, but not yet, Chloe. I'll post the slides somewhere after we do the trivia. I'm not going to post the slides anywhere until it's done. And then I will. But they made really hard story. I know, they make hard Stardew trivia, but they don't play The Sims. So, I don't know. Hopefully it'll be good. I think this will be good. And with that, I guess we should probably go find someone to raid. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. I had a lot of fun with this today, actually. So it should be fun. I'm sorry if I seemed like unlike myself. I don't know. I'm full transparency. I'm not doing good. Mentally, I am not doing good at the moment. Not to like joke about it, but I'm not doing good. So I'm really trying to still, you know, keep on pushing on, but I'm anyway, I'm gonna go find someone to raid, I think. And then I'll catch you all tomorrow, okay? Okay, take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your Sunday. And I think, you know, maybe Saurus is playing The Sims and building a cafe. That could be kind of fun to go over and say hi to, yeah? Do you want to go raid Saurus? I love that. I love Saurus. The cat cams are always so much fun. So let's go over there, I think. And then I'll catch you all tomorrow, okay? Anyway, have the best rest of your day. I love you all so much. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll catch you all tomorrow, okay? Okay. Goodbye! And stop streaming.